All right, guys, welcome into some madness. Today we got, first up, we're going to be doing some 3v3 stuff because I was slacking, and for some reason I think I can get staying in gold 3 in the next 10 minutes, push up into the yellow, which I think is actually basically impossible. I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to try this for dual streaming again. I didn't get the restream set up, so hopefully I don't miss Twitch chat. But guys, how are y'all doing? JKL, welcome. Good to have you in here, dude. Ready for this? I'll show you guys where the champion training tournament's at today. Hopefully, honestly, shouldn't be a ton of champion training. You're at 800 points in 3v3. You forgot as well. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think. Full send it, dude. Did you see Aries, clanmate, TC1? He is global #1 right now. How are the points looking? I'll show you in just a minute. Global #1 right now. He probably be in here in a little bit, but 500 points. I don't think we're making it, guys. I don't think I'm making it. Oh, is it possible even within 10 minutes? I don't think it is, right? What do you guys think? Yes or no? No, I gotta get up to like 1,000 points minimum. Not the most fun. Probably just really no reason to even try to do that, I don't think. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'll show you guys where my points are right now. If you count up 8 accounts that you champ trained, you did 600. Oh my gosh, dude. That is crazy. 8 accounts that you champ trained for. So far, 100K, 30K. I'll push up to like 110K, maybe. But honestly, right now, I think we're looking pretty good. You're feeling great. Just pulled Coronar, some consolation for not getting the Archer. Coronar, good champion. You got Manaya. Manaya and Coronar work together, right? Beauty and the Beast. I need like 1K. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm gonna get it. I'll just push back up next week, I guess. But the thing is, I get lazy with 3v3 guys. If I don't make it, like what I do is I just keep my defenses on all week, and I just try to climb next week instead of dropping it and then pushing later on. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing is just pushing. What does second place even give that he'd want? Second place, it gives the 2 Immortal Soul Stones. That's the only thing I can think of. He pushed just above the other person. He hasn't moved all day. Someone did 140K for the soul. Look at the number 1 global is for the soul right now. Number 1 and number I think like 6 is for the soul. Not the champion. I think they're fighting for the Immortal Soul Stones, JKL. I'm pretty sure they are. I really don't know what else to be fighting for, honestly. But look, check this out. Aries is crazy. Almost 300,000 points. And then Isathra, 260,000. They've been going back and forth all day long. Like, Aries has been holding the lead the entire time. But crazy. Both of them for the soul bracket. For my group, though, this guy pushed up earlier today. I took a screenshot. Let me see what time I took a screenshot at. Because I was watching him. Took a screenshot at 102. And he's moved up 100 points since then. Nobody else has moved anywhere. So, could he push this gap and clear it? He could. Yeah, he could. Do I think it's going to happen? I very much doubt it would happen. What do you guys think? 70K gap? In this amount of time? Doesn't seem super likely, but it's possible. Yeah, dude, he is popping off. That is for sure. That is for sure. Been here since 8 a.m. before the start, buddy. Man. Oh, been here since 8 minutes before the start of my stream. Yeah. Only had 2 1-hour-long naps during the whole tournament. Man, that is horrible. What's going on? How you doing? I need to open up RSL Helper probably. You were living in the campaign the past 3 days? Honestly, I hadn't touched campaign for the past few days. I know it sounds so nice compared to some of you guys' brackets, but I've not touched campaign really at all. Very little bit. Outside streaming, no campaign. I got pretty lucky. Well, I'm going to see. You have a huge lead. You really think you get sniped? I could get sniped, yeah. I've seen so many people get 70K plus pushed on them in a matter of minutes. Dude, Aries, I know, man. It's nearing the end, though. Breaking sleep for a game? I mean, it's all good. It don't matter. It's a weekend. It's fun stuff if that's what you enjoy doing. Let's see. Dervik and Hyro are the same group. Are they really? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, speaking of, I did have a champion. So I got White Knight. White, whatever, Narcies. Probably get this. Wait, I can get the chest. Let's see. Let's see what my chest brings me this week. Oh, four fragments. Beautiful. Yeah, so music, I'm 100,000. I'm sorry. I'm 70,000 points in the lead. 70K ahead. So far, so good. So far, should be fine. What type of guy pushes for the champion? You get a 40K lead? Nice, Shane. That's awesome, dude. You stopped playing this game for the most part? Did you, Zemo? Stop playing the game. These champion train tournaments are like a mixed bag. They're fun when they start, and then towards the end, it's like, this is horrible. Why did I even think about doing this? This is awful. Yo, Super Swole. Dude, it may be a plat push tonight, man. It may be. Are you raising the tournament? I sure am, Brayden. I sure am. Have you, so, noobs, have you kept up to date with any of the stuff in Raid currently? My chance should be pretty good of winning her. What's going on, Lord Sneckers? How you doing, dude? It's been a little while since I've seen you over on the Twitch side of things. But yeah, noobs. I don't know for sure if I'm going to go for, I don't know, plat push. I'm going to try it. Probably. I've not prepped the champs, though, so I have an excuse if I don't place. That's the excuse. I don't know what I'm doing. But I figure since I'm on this time, might as well go ahead and try, right? You have no idea what's going on in Raid. That's probably for the best. It's definitely for the best. Yeah, Kamikaze. Dude, you'd be surprised. My chance is it's completely up to the people in my group, right? Like my chance is great compared to most groups, but it only takes one person to snipe that amount of points. And it is definitely possible. Fun unless you have a Sam in your group. Yeah, to steal your cold heart skin. It's a long time ago, Sam. I'm ready now though. I would be ready now. That was how many points did I even push then? I don't think it went too high, did it? I don't think it did. As long as you have fun. Oh yeah. Going for an intimidation pseudo burst. You are holding real burst for later. Second place is still just over 11K. If your second place in your tournaments is over 11K, you should be okay. If they're right around 11K, you should be okay. They probably just stopped for the top rewards. But honestly, if you're below 50K, I'd be nervous. If you have different champs and books to use them on, yeah, I mean it's possible. It is possible. I know people who have that. I know more people than I should who have that many books to use. Yeah, Drox Live Arena stuff is cool. Late stream, yeah, Zabe. I gotta get on for the push. My stream times are all wonky. Yeah, a little bit more points for this. I gotta keep an eye on this as I'm doing it. 30, 192. If he hasn't moved, it's not gonna take very long to book champions if that's what he's doing, but. Remember, you need 12,500 points? Yeah, it's true to even get the champion. I wonder, is anybody's group actually have them winning at less than 12,500 points? That would be crazy. Hope he just gets reward and quit for sure. Is that 30K guy on that was 20K? Is that 30K guy the one that was 22K? No. So he actually just came out of nowhere. The 30K guy just came up out of nowhere basically, and he went over the 22K guy. So I don't know if he's trying for second place. And he pushed earlier today at like 1 o'clock, so about 12 hours ago, and hasn't moved at all. I don't know if he's planning on doing anything. If he's just trying to beat second place to get some extra Immortal Soul Stones. Seems kind of weird to go 30K total for one extra Immortal Soul Stone. Maybe, I don't know. So you stream late night now? No. So this is just for this. There's a champion training tournament going on. If you didn't know, noobs, that you don't keep up with raid stuff, there's a champion training tournament like Krisk. Instead of the Krisk champion training, it's for this champion right here, the Archer. So I'll show you her skill kit. I know you've been out of the game for so long, but this chick is insane for Hydra. So her A2 is an AoE. It places decreased speed on the Hydra. That's all you need to know, really. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 10% if the decreased speed debuff is placed by the skill. Very good in itself. Her A3 is an AoE, places Hex, which Hex is incredible, for 2 turns, and a Provoke for 1 turn. But if it's a boss, which is Hydra heads are, it places Hex for 3 turns and Provoke for 2 turns. So you have a Provoke champion, a Hex champion, a decreased speed champion, and some pretty crazy heals from this passive ability. Heals all allies by 10% of their max HP when attacking enemies under a Hex debuff. This is crazy. Increases this champion's defense by 5% each time this champion receives a hit from an enemy under Hex. And she's a defense-based champion. So this is like, and she's limited edition. So like, she's a limited time champion. It's a Monster Hunter collab event. So whenever, I guess March 8th, is that what it is? Something like that? She's never available again. So that's what I'm pushing for. That's why I'm streaming this late at night. And since the Platinum Arena reset happens an hour before this ends, I figure I'm going to go ahead and push up and try to push Plat a little bit as well. But I don't plan on doing streams like this regularly, though I might. Depends on how this goes. I mean, at least on Monday, or Sunday night into Monday. When you was last playing, Hex was a meme. Okay, so Hex now shares damage. So Hex, I believe it shares, I'll show you in a second actually, but whenever you hit a target, if it's a single target damage, it shares, is it 10% of the damage dealt to the target under Hex? Let me see if I can find this. Buffs or debuffs. November 5th, 2020. What in the world? I forget the sharing damage stuff, but this is not going to be accurate, I don't think. This is buffs. Hex is really good now, though. Okay, champions under Hex debuff take 2% of AoE damage inflicted on their allies and 10% of single target damage inflicted on their allies. So it's basically like required for Hydra to do crazy damage. But yeah, it's spreading the damage. 10% and 2%. So 10% of single target damage is shared to them, and 2% of AoE damage is shared to them. So it's really good now. Yo, Scumbag Brian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You feel you? Will be 3 a.m. when it's done. Luckily, you took a vacation day tomorrow a couple months ago. Oh, you randomly took a vacation day for tomorrow. That's awesome. 55,000 point lead. Plenty of burst. Sweet. 55,000 point lead. That should hopefully be good, but you never know. So far, the Archer ground's going good. My Archer ground is, I'm in a good spot. It's 100K to 30K. I'm gonna push some more campaign just a little bit. I'm gonna try to get pushed up into I'm gonna try to get pushed right into the outside of Platinum or right into Plat. So if I decide to, well, I'm gonna try to push with Narcies that I can actually, you know, be close when the event starts. 6K lead and 10K energy drink. Energy left. You should be good, James, hopefully. Yeah, you're right, Brad. So if you want to target the Head of Mischief, you need Hex. Yo, thank you for the follow. Matt, man, I appreciate that, dude. How's your push going, man? How is your push going? I know you were on the top earlier. Not too long left until the event's over for you either. I know some people's tournaments are a little bit different. Yo, thank you also for the sub Twitch Prime over on the Twitch side of things, obviously. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have I built who? Narcies and Anora? No, that's a question. Yeah, lucky and kept your spot in 3v3. Nice, dude. I can guarantee I did not keep my spot. I was garbage ranking. If you were in gold 4, yeah, I went down to gold 2. Dang it. I really need to be more pay better attention to my 3v3. It's so much easier to sit in gold 4 and stay there than it is to climb back up. Climb back up is a little bit obnoxious. Yo, thank you very much. Ion Debo? Thank you for the Twitch Prom. I appreciate that. Hopefully no one bursts. It's the same thing I'm hoping for. That is the same thing I'm hoping for. I'm about to get smacked by this Leoris. Oh, no. Oh, that's not too bad. I may rebuild my Siphi for this. This push, I'm considering putting her in protection gear. Protection with Narcies. Maybe a Lydia in there. I'm not for sure what team I'm going to use. My tournament is over in, I'll show you, maybe 3 hours or so. Currently third behind like 3K. So, yo, Drifter, you staying up? Just remind us in Discord to renew it. What do you mean? Did Discord remind you to renew it? Discord sending you a message. Hey, renew your Twitch sub. March 5th is when the event's over. Okay. You think they're going to release a champion just like the Archer when the event's over? I've heard people saying that. Torcent, what's going on? Yo, thank you for that sub, Torlik. I appreciate that. Have you been you've been grinding hard in Watcher of Realms, haven't you? Speaking of, how many people here have just moved over to Watcher of Realms completely? How you doing with the Twitch Prime as well? Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 39 months. Wow. That is a long time. 39 months. And that would have been longer if I actually been streaming on Twitch regularly. Been grinding hard, made some big progress. It's awesome. I keep getting tempted to jump into it and play some, but I don't got time right now. Drew, dang, we got all kinds of people from years ago jumping on. How are you doing, man? How have you been? I've not streamed on anything for a long time, let alone Twitch. It's good to see you. I don't think you don't play Raid anymore at all, do you? Last time you played Raid, your 3v3 was gold. Last time you played Raid, my 3v3 was gold too. Yeah, it's not much has changed. No, 3v3 it just forget to push. The weekend comes quicker than I expect, and there's reset, and now I'm in the red. I tried pushing just now with 30 minutes left. I was at 200 points in the red because been focusing mostly on champion training when I play, but at least these past few days. For some reason, I thought it was a good idea to do my one-man defense this week. It's not a great idea. This is silly as well. You play a few idle games? You haven't played Raid much? A few idle games and PC games. What kind of PC games are you playing? Power World? I bought Power World and played it like 15 minutes. I know it was a pretty popular game. These champion training events are off when you take part in when you're free to play. I actually saw somebody who said they were free to play on my YouTube comments saying they're taking part in it. And they had like plenty of stuff saved up and plenty of resources to go. They got lucky. The thing is with free to play pushing in these, it's all down to luck in your tournament bracket basically. Like if you are able to push a lot of points pretty quickly, you could get the champion. But if somebody's going to spend money, well then you're out of luck. But if you prepared, it could be a decent spot. You just really got to have a good plan going in. I think that's a huge thing for so many people though, is I try to stress it. I don't know how well I would stick to it, but you need to have like a number you want to shoot for. Like you're not going to go above this number. Like if they pushed 100,000 points, you're not going above that. Even if they're at 105,000 and you're at 100,000, don't go over it. If not, you get stuck in a situation where there's no cap. You're just going and going and going, and then you're staying awake for 2 days straight. Is a person who won your account still active in your Discord? I forget who won. Do you remember? They were super excited. They were super happy when they won. They weren't active in Discord. I don't think necessarily. I could look to find out who it was. The guy, my original account, I gave away also, and the person I don't think is active at all anymore. It's kind of the crappy thing about giving away your account. Sam, you didn't move to anything. You just moved away from Raid. You've been playing a lot of Power World, haven't you? I see you mentioning it in the RSL leaderboards group. It's not staying awake for 2 days straight. I mean, hey, if you enjoy doing that, that's awesome. I personally would not enjoy doing that. However, with RSL Helper, if you are able to like line it up well, you can get quite a bit of runtime, assuming it doesn't freeze on you. Like just by walking, like go away, level up a ton of champions, and then come back. So you can kind of get some sleep, maybe, right? It was Nicholas EJ or something. Let me see if I can find him. Let's see. Nicholas EJ. Oh, let's see. I think, let me see. I think he's actually in the clan. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me see. No, he's not in the clan. He actually, in November, he said that he had some, well, I don't want to talk about it. Basically, he had some serious things come up in life. So he was playing it a lot. He's still in the clan cluster, like the cluster chat. I'll check that out. I will have to check that out. You see, did he still? Yeah, did he? He's still in the clan. He's in there. Then we got, let's see, Thundergun. He was in there when you were in the clan. Jeff to Jeff still in there. Garrett. I don't know if Garrett was in there whenever you were. Probably. We're looking for some people too, guys. If anybody in here wants to join a clan for CVC, here you go. We got a player who may be not in the clan, so we may have 2 spots, but 1 spot for sure if anybody's interested. You had a buddy run your account on the second day while I was at work. That's smart. That is very smart. If you plan on going super hard, it is smart to have someone else doing your account for you. A little bit at least. Does RSL really crash a lot? You hear people complain about that? You run it all night, and it still goes. You've been playing Raid for less than a month though. So I've had RSL Helper crash quite a bit on me, honestly. It's not like a super consistent thing, but sometimes it will just randomly crash. But typically it's like if I open it after I open the game, And then I start changing the games, like go from full screen to windowed, back and forth. It gets buggy or gets a little bit messed up and it just crashes on me. But it's not super consistent. That it crashes. It usually runs most of the time. You stopped after 300 hours of Power World. That is a lot of time of Power World. All right, so we got Plat in an hour, or no, an hour and 45 minutes. I need to get Anora summoned. I don't really want to, in a way, I don't want to do this because I don't want to use my burst just yet. It's not much of a burst. I guess it's just booking her. I'm going to try to save the Archer for CVC if I can. Save her claiming till CVC. I don't know. But I am going to get her out because I do want to push Plat. So I'm going to go ahead and book her. If you're in my bracket and pushing, don't look at my books. Close your eyes for a second. Close your eyes. We're going to 52 books. 52, I mean, potions. Brew's not a huge deal, I guess. So all these are really good book value. Like, everything on her is a good book value. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. Oh, I guess if I get the Archer, I will get a few extra bonus books. What do you get for the Archer bonus? Like the Monster Hunter collection, if you get everybody? Is it like 2 legendary books or something? So when you're using a lot of brews on Incubus, I assume, is no... Yeah, dude, exactly what happened, Torlik. These daggone Force Affinity champions have ruined me, guys. I am ruined. 46 Force brews. What in the world is this? It's awful. Don't use so many Incubuses and don't use so many Fellhounds. Get rid of them. Don't use them. They're horrible. This is why my brews look so horribly off. Like, I don't like it. We're just going to take some chick. Actually, no, I can use some of these. Got a lot of champions ready to be used for that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to take her up with the barrel. 2 Lego books and a crumb of silver. Nice. 2 Lego books. So we could like partially book, not even, one of the champions. It'd be nice if they gave us like, 10 books or something, like enough books to actually book one of the champions. That'd be pretty sweet. But apparently that's not an option. So what blessing are you guys using on her? 5-star. What blessing? You don't get the Monster Hunter bonus right away? Yeah, it's going to be when the event ends, I'm sure. Use the Force. How are you booking the Archer? You got none left? I'm not booking the Archer. Not booking the Archer at all. But during CVC, I may have enough books. Hopefully. I'm hoping that Clan Boss gives me something. I can get one from 3v3 if I ever finish doing the stuff there. Yeah, that's... I'm just hoping that Clan Boss drops me some books, honestly. Get some my sparring pit up so I can get some leveling as I do arena. Make this efficient. Use some life harvest and then poly at 6-star. Okay. So I'm bracket looking like I'll show you right now. Just told the whole bracket my books. Yeah, I showed my whole bracket, everything. Scumbag Brian, ever since I started pushing, basically. Like, if they wanted to look at my stuff, they could have done it since day one. I even showed my inventory on day one. It's a little late now. I got 2 hours and 42 minutes until it's over. So if somebody wants to push, they can have already done so. Now, for this champion, I kind of want to build her with. Probably some bolster stuff. But for Narcisse, I gotta see. I don't have everything fully ascended. I do got this, which is pretty nice for him. I'd rather it be higher speed, but this is pretty good. Zuzu game time. What's going on, man? How have you been, dude? It's been a while. Been a while. Temporal chains seem like it'd be good. Temporal chains could be good. I'll check her out in a second. Let me get Narcisse built. Let's actually open up the optimizer and see what it says. Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I've seen his name as well. let's see. So I ran his numbers a few times already. I gotta be careful though, because 250, 250. Dank Trees, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This was like weird. I don't know exactly how this works. I don't know what it does. Crit rate, crit damage. No, sorry, that's not right. Crit damage. Ascension attack can be crit damage or HP. Let's do it. How do you make your champion +4? You get 4 copies of them. Well, you get 5 copies total. And then you go into the, over here, empower champions, and then you put them in there. Check it out, noobs. I got a +1 Siphi with 1 extra copy waiting. Eventually +2 Siphi. She was the first legendary on this account. Rank all the other affinities. Yeah, feed all force. Unlock everything. Uncheck crit rate gloves. Let's see. This should be right? This is a pretty decent build. Except for its instinct gear. What do you guys think about this? It's instinct gear. Instinct is not really what I'm looking for, I don't think. A little bit questioning. Looks, my bracket looks what? Weak? You're at 120k with some dude? Yeah, dude. Feels bad, man, some may say. Narcy looking like a free-to-play champ? He actually is. He was actually, well, I mean, I wouldn't say free-to-play. He was not free-to-play for me. However, he is a champion who you could get from guaranteed void shards. So 110 void shards, he was guaranteed champion. So there are plenty of free-to-play players who did get him, yes. Savage lethal only, yeah. That's what I'm thinking, JK. I mean, instinct, it's close. If I do instinct plus cruel, maybe, but I just can't do that. Like, I gotta go lethal. That's what I'm feeling. HP right here. You guys can't even see this stuff. Let me be a decent streamer and just shrink myself, because let's be honest, the stats are what matters here. You remember pulling Siphi #1? I know. Siphi #1. And since then, I've pulled 2 more. I don't have any good Merciless set, unfortunately. Also, unless this dusts to HP percentage, defense percent, not really what I'm looking for. Savage, I don't have anything like crazy good, unfortunately. I mean, I have some decent stuff in Savage. I have Newt's gear. My Seer's gear is pretty good. My best HP percentage chestplate is... I got this one in Cruel, which is actually pretty good, but it's not great Ascensions. He won't go in Rathlow's gear, but he also doesn't have all AoE skills. Like, I don't want... Rathlow's wouldn't be very good for him because he only has, what, 1 AoE skill? Let's go Battle and say they are... Is Arena an option? I don't see Arena. Let's say... Is Arena something? Clan Boss. Void Keep. No. So we'll go Target Defense. Try this again. What's going on, Green Virus? Joel Olstein, what's going on, man? Over on Twitch? Doing a little bit of mix of stuff right now. So I'm pushing for the champion, building some champions for the plat push, try some stuff out. And then you're going to be trading off a lot of speed. Just know that. You use instinct in your best builds. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can get here. I want to get about 250 speed. GP GT 300 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Total Shark, thank you for the follow as well. Use general and just pick the right stats for Arena. Yeah, that's what I just did. So it's still saying Instinct is the best for me. Instinct plus This immortal set, 115k HP, 250 speed, 243 crit damage. I mean, yeah, blue flame. This is a live stream. This is indeed a live stream. I may try it out in instinct gear. Let's see what I can get in instinct. I mean, because this is what it's saying is the best right now. Plus, immortal seems pretty good. Crit damage gloves from immortal set. So cold hearts crit damage gloves. We have instinct chest plate from Fatalis. Man, my Fatalis is gonna take a back seat for a minute. It's unfortunate. It really is. It's just what I have to do, though. HP and crit. Where are these at right now? I got to reroll these to HP percentage, though. Everything on the top row is HP, I bet. Yeah, it's all HP, of course, but it's not actually HP. It's going to be rerolled to HP is what I need to do for it to be optimal. So it's Yannica, Fatalis, and Cardiel. That's not great because I use Cardiel quite a bit. That's HP. That's good. It's nothing. Larry the Lobster. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. An attack. Blue Flame on Twitch as well? He's everywhere. All right, so 260. 260 with the reaction banner. 100k HP. Or to go HP here. Lose a little bit of speed. This one's pretty good. Ivan, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Blue Flame with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why not use the advanced thing? I did reroll the Ascension. That's what it says. It says gloves being HP is more damage than crit damage. Do you regret going for Fat Health? Nah, not really. I mean, I have the Monster Hunter collection now, so it's pretty cool. You should aim for 4-piece Stone Skin if you can with Savage. Yeah, I would if I could. I don't have any accessories yet. This build's going to change a lot once I get better accessories. For that, I just don't have the accessories yet. I want to go a 4-star glyph. +4, please? Oh, +3? That's okay. I'll take a +3. I'll take a +3. We'll go extra HP percentage here. Pick up some more HP overall. Maybe get HP Ascension. Just kidding. I have no resources for that. 104,000. Not too bad. Solo. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What defense and HP? HP, let's see. Battle, target HP is 80,000. 100,000, and then 4,500 defense. It's going to say the same thing. I imagine, even with this change, it's probably going to say the same stuff. For Arena, do you prefer full reaction accessories on nukers? Honestly, with having my champion so much faster than before, I don't have as much reaction on my nukers. I actually really like revenge stuff, and then, well, ideally Stone Skin if I get Stone Skin on there. But most of my nukers are relatively fast nowadays. There's so many different accessories. Noobs, you seeing this, man? You see how many different accessories there are? Like, what in the world is this? Is revenge, reaction, Stone Skin, merciless, supersonic. What kind of stuff is this? Yeah, building for Faction Wars. That's what I was gonna try to push a little bit of faster runs in Faction Wars. That was the plan. I'm gonna do this build. Well, dang, what's going on with this crit damage? Oh, it's crit damage necklace. That's assuming it rolls that. I'll see how this goes for just a minute. Oh, this is not a great build. It's gonna have to have some work done on it for sure. I don't have enough dust to re-roll this either. You ran out of resources? Dang. We need another artifact storage expansion, you think so? More artifact expansion? Really? I keep my artifacts I haven't cleansed my stuff recently. I could cleanse this down to probably 500 or less. I don't think we need more gear storage, honestly. I found a lot of people keep a lot of garbage stuff, honestly. Half the stuff you see new to you. Yeah. It's so much stuff now. But check this out. I don't have much Stone Skin accessories. I have one for Night Revs. I want to get Anora and Stone Skin plus Bolster. I can't, unfortunately. Now, She's going to do strengthen and shield. It's going good, Scrub Lord. It is going good, man. I've not done Ancora's Masteries yet. Also, enchant King's Weapon. I did get that, didn't I? I've not done Ancora's Masteries yet. And I can't upgrade this stuff either. Defense, I will take that up. That's a good idea. For now, until it goes HP. Never a good time to farm Shogun. It's so hard to fit it in there. I mean, we have Sand Devil tournaments, but no Shogun tournaments yet. Glyph, the weapon, is that what you're saying? I could go through and glyph everything. Yes. This is not going to be his permanent build, though. This will be for this week. And I'll probably change it up soon. Honestly, obviously I haven't tested him out. I just now pulled Ancora. My brackets so far are going good. My second place person pushed up today to 30,000 points. They were like nowhere. And also they jumped to 30,000 points. So I'm not for sure if they're going to be trying to push. I mean, they got 70,000 points to clear in an hour. No, 2 hours, I think. About is what I have left. It's a big gap to clear in that time. Very big gap. That's not great. Yeah, I know. Shield and strengthen, yeah. So I'm gonna get some revenge stuff on her. She'll help reduce cooldowns if Narcy's on the same team and has any active skill and cooldown decrease cooldowns of their skill by 2 turns. So we'll put her in some revenge stuff. If I got good HP revenge stuff as well. Not really. Let's see. That's actually good. May put that banner on her. And then for this, let's see. So boots. So it's all going to be, immortal plus bolster probably. I have a pretty decent bolster set. All right. I got a few pieces of pretty high speed. Shield, triple roll speed there. These gloves are nice if I could re-roll them. Triple roll speed. It'd be really good if I could get stone skin plus bolster. It'd be beautiful. I need one more stone skin accessory for Night Revs, and I could do it for her or Narcy's. Double roll speed. It's a nice bump in HP. You need Shogun team, but you don't have the time to make one. What stage are you on in Shogun, Joel? The guy and his partner wiped you in hard in Gold 3 Live Arena. Surprised, but he hits super hard. Especially if you have bolster set on your team. He double hits against shield, right? Or yeah, against shield teams. So he's gonna hit super hard against that stuff. Let's see. What do I got in Immortal? HP with some good speed. Then HP as well. 111k. I need to get these fixed in Ascension. Get these fixed in Ascension. Get this taken up. And the helmet. She's going to be pretty full of HP. Quite a bit of HP, I do believe. Dang, more Sand Devil farming. Wow. $250, 111. Not too bad. I'll leave it. She doesn't have a blessing yet either, so she'll have even more HP. So what blessing do we go here? What blessing do I go? She's going to be mostly Taras Marichka stuff, of course, but Live Arena as well. Decreasing enemy speed. She'll actually be more than 111k HP when I finish this. She'll get 20% HP from this. 20% HP from this. She needs actually glyphs done here. So she's actually going to have quite a bit of HP, right? Life Harvest. Temp Chains or Polymorph. Crushing Ren for sure. I like that recommendation. I like it. Very tempting to go. You don't get mass value from Tim before changing until 6-star. Okay. Yo, Evil Achiever. How have you been? So people saying Life Harvest. Fills 20% of the tournament. Oh, okay, that's interesting. My Duchess might be 5-star Life Harvest, actually. She is. Polly is not bad, but it'd be an extra chunk of accuracy. She's not very high on accuracy. So I don't know about that. You're saying intimidating presence? I can change. I'll have one free change after this anyways. 15% weakens enemies by 20%. My aura is going to be most likely just speed anyways. Yeah, Polymorph for Arena. I think Polymorph's probably just the best, even if I mean, Life Harvest isn't bad, especially with Live Arena stuff. I do like Life Harvest there. It makes people easier to kill when they come back. Polymorph is tempting. How do you get Soul Reap for your champions? You just get the blessing for them. We'll go Poly for now. Now we'll go Polymorph. She's at now 120k HP, 3.5k defense, 253 speed, and accuracy and resistance. I mean, some number. Poly needs accuracy, so you'd have to rebuild her. She could Polymorph some people, maybe. Not very high, but she has some accuracy. 233. So as long as they're not going to be very high. We'll just leave it as it is for now. It's okay. I'll push up some, see how it plays out. I do want to change up one build in a minute, probably. Let's see what the team's going to be. So I don't use any of these presets anymore. Anora. We got Siphi. I want to go as well. It'll probably be this Siphi though. Maybe the +1. I don't want to get rid of my fastest Siphi's gear. Narcies and I need to keep pushing. Is that what you're saying? Or somebody else needs to keep pushing. I should be good, hopefully. I'll show you the lead in just a second, Blue Flame. And then who the one? I'm going to throw this champion in there yet for right now to try this out. If there's any Taras Marichka teams to try it against. I'm going to change my Siphi build, though, in just a moment. Let's see what my lead's at. My points are at. Siphi UDK King. So, dang, Ares at the top. Pushing hard. Is Sathra is it in his group? Pretty close. Soul Saint. Dude, what's up, man? How are you doing? Are you going for this champion training stuff? Let me see Siphi real quick. I got a special little plan for Siphi. Probably not this Siphi, though. Actually, maybe it is this Siphi. Maybe it is this Siphi. She has 3-star. Yeah, let's just go this Siphi. For now. I'm going to use her in Hydra once I get Archer as well, so it's okay if I change this gear probably. This is attack. Oh, that's gross. So gross. This is attack as well, but it gives me 10 extra speed. We're going to go that. And then go priority stats, speed. I don't know how fast I can get her in all protection, though. But this may give me... Man. I can't top that off. Dang it. Yo, Zero Brew. What's going on, man? Thank you very much for that raid. I appreciate that. Of 35. One moment. My wife's calling. Let me be right back. My wife texts me. She says, let me see what she says real quick. She said, our youngest kid, first, he was just crying because he woke up. The first round of crying was because he woke up. The second round of crying was because she wouldn't let him have any of her Cheeto Puffs. Apparently, he needed some Cheeto Puffs. He's 2, almost 3. I guess I can't blame him. Cheeto Puffs are pretty good any time of the day, I guess. So here we go. Let's put some of these pieces on her. Speed. I don't really want to go accuracy. I'd rather have HP percentage, but if I... Oh, this is pretty good. Speed, crit damage, disgusting, crit rate. Not really what I'm looking for. Really want HP percentage. Defense percent with a little bit of... No speed, actually. No speed at all. 1 roll of speed. These gloves are nasty. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. I appreciate that. Who doesn't need Cheetos? I know, it's true. That is very true. Yeah. You're full Kraken mode? Okay, Chris, you found your new love. Supreme Kale with Lethal Blessing maxed out. Is that going good for you? I was wondering how, with Lethal, actually, wait. With Lethal Blessing maxed out. What is Lethal Dose? I was wondering how Calvalax was going to do with that. I tested him out on the test server, which is not really much of a test, but it's kind of cool. I'm going to swap over Mikage and Kaimar stuff. I'm not going to use Mikage right now, but for the fact of having fairly fast Siphi, this seemed pretty cool. 80,000 HP. So my thoughts are for this team. Let's see. Just one time, full auto. That's true. If you're going to eat Cheeto Puffs in front of me, yeah, that's fair. Why is Siphi? Oh, it's the wrong Siphi. Come on now. You messed it up already. A2, let's see how it does. Okay, not really very much to be expected. Let's go and back out and try this again. Actually, quite garbage, to be honest. We'll try against Taras Marichka. This Siphi. Let's see now. With that said, Lydia, I just want her to open with this. I don't want her to do the increase. If Siphi has protection, and she has 9-piece protection, she places the increased speed, and then has someone else replacing the increased speed. Will the damage boost go away? Does that make sense? So I have Siphi do increased speed, and Lydia does increased speed after. If Lydia does increased speed after, will it overlap Siphi's even on champion like Narcisse? 367 slow as heck. I mean, 367 is it's fine. It's fine. We're not worried about that. Okay, it is okay. Increases cooldown. Well, that sucks. Guess what? My cooldown's fine now. Okay, so people are taking bolster off. Oh, Taras. Not doing no damage. He forgot to do his damage. More A2s popping off. Wait for Queen Anora to reset that again with her A1. It's coming. Double hit there. I mean, only if overrods. Okay, cool. A little risky, Lydia, to do that, I think. A little bit risky there. A little bit risky to use in those abilities. A2. Boom. Lydia blocking revive there. I mean, he's crazy. Wasn't the greatest showcase there, but still pretty awesome. Okay, won't replace unless the champion takes a turn. And now has lower reduction. Okay, cool. That's good to know. And that's awesome. For an instinct Narcisse, for a faction wars Narcisse, as Dragon Paul says, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, I gotta go upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Let me turn on a clan boss run. We don't do clan boss runs no more. All right, let me do this real quick. Filter 3 stars. Let's see if it actually survives. Nishak, make me look good. Tell me how many I win. Well, turned off if I lose, so I should win them all. I'll be right back, guys. Don't leave. All right, well, looks like Dragon Nishak solo video is going to be ending a little bit short, guys. That's not great. We need to make a few adjustments there. Someone forgot Affinity Triangle? Nah, it's good. Nishak can solo Dragon 10. Just not that time. Wait, no, did I go Spirit? Did I do 10 or did I do 9? I should have done 10. If I did 9, then rip. That was not right, but Cheeto run. I didn't even get no Cheetos when I was up there. I did 9. Dang. I meant to do 10. Well, that's unfortunate. Either way, let's jump back into Arena for a minute. After we check the tournament, see where it's at. Failed first attempt. I'll show you guys stage 10 real quick. We're good right here. In case anyone wants to see, stage 10. My Nishak needs a few things to be improved. I wasted super rate on it too. Man. What in the world? So, hopefully it works. He needs more stats. Obviously, if those would have been crits, he'd been done for. It'd been over for Nishak. But, if I can get him to be... I hear the little Cheeto kid running around upstairs. He ran into Mama's bedroom. He probably wants more Cheetos. He didn't get none the first time. He's here to collect. I am winning, James. He pulled a 5-star soul for Nishak, can solo stage 7, but for 10, too slow. He's too slow in speed, or the 10 is too slow a run. Because I did it solo in like 2 minutes or less. It's really, really good. He needs more stats. Like, I'm still going to need some more HP. This is a ghost energy drink. Basically not healthy. Well, it's just clear. But it's a sour watermelon ghost. It's pretty good. Yeah, but regen plus immortal, I believe. Maybe just regen actually. Maybe with immortal it would be fixed. Maybe that's what I would need. But yeah, got some emergency heal, which it's pretty low stars. What is he, 2-star or something? So getting higher stars would be nice. May make the difference, honestly. But when he gets to the dragon's no problem at all. He does work on the dragon. So many poisons. It's just everything up until the dragon. This is where it gets a little sketchy. Too slow. Make solo run guide. He's not super consistent. Those drinks, you like them? Yeah, dude. I think ghosts are some of the best ones. However, they're kind of sweet. The sour watermelon I like. I've had some that were pretty sweet, though. Your boy stays up late, huh? How's he not knocked out of the tower? He's not actually staying up late. So we have trouble keeping them both asleep throughout the night. The 2-year-old, almost 3, wakes up in the middle of the night and then runs in the bedroom. Runs back, like, we had to put him back to sleep a few times. They go to bed. He's been in bed for a few hours now. And then the 5-year-old, well, almost 5-year-old, he'll wake up. He goes a little bit longer. He wakes up more closer to the time where he should wake up. But still, a little bit earlier than what he should be getting up. I have had sour green apple and the pink lemonade. I've had a lot, I feel like basically all the flavors. Not the phase one, though. The phase berry or whatever. I have not had that one. Imagine not having Iron Twins done. I've played 0 today, Zabe. The reset was like a few hours ago, right? Man, he smacks so hard. Boom! Just wrecks him. Let's see this. Can I be faster than this Warlord? That'd be sick. Does Warlord even matter to him? Does he even care about a Warlord? Does he even care about Warlord? Polymorph? Does it exist? Let's lock out Narcies. Okay, lock me out. Sleep the Narcies. Anora, reduce the cooldown on Narcies. A2, smacking everything. Doesn't care about no crit, no counterattack. What is this nonsense? Whoa. Okay. Well. Got a little too confident there. Little too confident. Smack my team. Orange Dreamsicle is too sweet. Yeah, orange Dreamsicle is a little bit sweet, isn't it? Yeah, this regular or 0 calorie sugar. These are 0 calorie. No, they're 5 calories. Okay, that was a little bit out of my range, but that was actually better. It was a decent showcase. I probably could have done it if I paid attention better or changed up some stuff. I might put him in the lead for a little extra HP. This freaking faction war build. You suggest Necker to protect Narcies? With non-Marichka team, I don't need Lydia. So non-Marichka team, I could use Necrit, but if I go against Marichka, I got to use Lydia. That's what my plan is going to be, probably. Let's do that. We'll try that one time. So this one, we'll go. What's his is like 33%, right? 33, yeah. Very nice. Then, Necrit, where you at? I'll have him open that, but I'm going to be manual in a lot of it anyways. Let's go Pyrostatch HP. I really wish I had him in Stoneskin Plus bolster, but I can't pull that off just yet, unfortunately. 4K. Let's go here. You have no limits to what I'll do to win Archer. What bracket are you in, Air Force? Not my group, I assume. May need to go more speed here. Mikage is pretty fast. Let me see. Put Anora back in the lead. Narcy's there. Wow, still faster. And Narcy's is smacking pretty hard too. Not too bad. Now he gets his stuff ready though. Almost ready, actually. Not quite. Got a Kymar? I do have a Kymar, fast Kymar. But your Sif is 367. Of course, she's faster. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. See how it goes against this. Marichka in the team. Double Taras, Aislinn. Everything. Oh, Sify forgot to buff. Do we have any polymorph in the team? Actually, we don't. Yeah, she doesn't ignore that stuff, so something to keep in mind there. Dang. That's some big damage. Yeah, Ukes, I am. That is some crazy damage. What in the world? 400,000 damage? You're the one with a no limit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is very true. Keeping your points a secret? Yo, Air Force One. What bracket are you in? What are you even talking about? I have no clue. Confused. Okay, well. Wasn't able to kill it through that time, unfortunately. Still gotta do some more damage, but it's okay, we're not dead yet. Dang, that's a lot of healing. See, one more hit. Smacked pretty hard that time. Smacked really hard that time, actually. I got smacked really hard, too. Is it okay, though? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. About to get wrecked by this Taras. But doing pretty well, honestly. Okay. Ah, so close. So close. That was pretty good, though. Pretty decent performance, I'd say. Let this one try. Cleanse that. Sweet. No strength. Oh, we got strengthened now. Fantastic. Reaction. Wow. Big damage. Very big damage. You'll have eternal sleep. Dang. Keeping your points secret. Dang, Air Force is being rough. Lockout Whim. You missed Twitch. Yeah, Ukes. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch at all. Take it easy, Blue. Blue Flame. Good seeing you in here, dude. The strawberry banana mango, whatever, was pretty good. Ghost drink. Maybe resistance chimeras could be the worth looking into. Maybe I may need to rebuild some champions for this. I'm gonna adjust the Narcisse build in the future, anyways. But let's just push into Plat for now. Love my vids. Thanks, Tal. Appreciate that. The A2 against teams that don't have bolster or strengthen or anything isn't going to be like crazy high damage. I mean, it hits hard. I don't know how it killed the Rhodos. A little bit confused by that. But it did kill him. I don't know. Either way. I guess he was already low HP. Do Masters earn points for the champion training tournament? No. I mean, if you level your champions to get their masteries, yeah. And I'm not on the global leaderboard anymore. I was originally, but not no more. Which I am A-okay with. I'm at 100,000 points. I think global is like 130 or something. Passive ignore. Okay. A2 ignores passives. Sweet. There we go. That makes sense. Senior Renata, you want to test your Kale against you if you don't mind? For sure. That'd be awesome. My defense right now is this. You can try it against it. I don't even know what the actual defense I'm going to use is, so. Where's he? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna even play with polymorph stuff. Got to be 147,000 minimum for global. Oh wow, okay, so that's quite a bit more than what I was thinking. Global 100 should get Archer and get the second, and let second those brackets get her instead. Well, if you look at global number 1 and global number like 4th, they both are in the run for Archer's soul. And one person, probably the person like 4th or 5th, is not going to get anything. Except for the, the 2 Immortal Soulstorms, whatever. Warlord? I mean, yeah, sure. Warlord pairs well with most stuff, right? I need to squeeze a bit more damage out of this. You think after this Narcisse and Archer event's gonna get worse? Think so? Whoa! Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Back out of this. Instead of Lydia, let's go. Got another little plan of action here. Let's try a different option. Let's try out the Necrit team. Protecting my Siphi. It's not really who I want to protect. I need to fix... She needs a lot of HP if she's going to get protected. Wow. A lot of reaction procs. There's no reason if you use the 8th, that ability just then. See what's like here on this ability. I'll be glad when I get a good blessing for him. He gets that A2 back so frequently. It's crazy. Yeah. It'd be funny to do guarantee 2 days later. It'd be horrible for so many players. For the players who push super hard, it'd be horrible. Is anybody else pushing Plat this week with their Narcies? Like anybody else in here today who hasn't pushed Plat normally? I know a lot of players are pushing, obviously, but... Oh, Chris Corpse, thank you for the resub with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Dang. All right, so they're just a little bit out of reach with my current Narcies. Let's go try this team again. Actually, no. Choose some of these teams. You're pushing. Not with Narcy, but you're pushing. Cool. You normally push, though, don't you? Nice. Currently waiting on Plat. Sweet. I need to get a little bit more HP on my Siffy. I don't know if I can get that much extra, though, honestly. Marco, thank you for that. I appreciate it. For the follow. I get through them one day. Let me see. Who go? This is not, in fact, my main team. Let's see. 4 Narcies. Try this for just a second. You don't push? Oh, you don't push. Okay. But you're open for the champion training? Figured why not? CST. So yeah, it's horrible time for you, isn't it? Wow. Where'd my champs go? They were just gone. Alrighty, well, let's go for a different team real quick. They were there, and then they weren't. Very nice. Your current goal is to get gold 5 in arena. Hopefully that doesn't take too long for you. There we go. Bolster. The beauty of bolster. What does her res do? Versus cooldown. 100% turn meter. Cool. Wukong's coming back anyways. Actually forgot about that. He can drop Wukong, I don't care. Should have hit Nars. Well, this is actually fine. Well, that's not great. It must suck not having Yumiko or Warlord. It's all good. I just gotta figure out what team I want to use here. If I felt better about Wukong being support, I could go with that, but... Is there a way to test what? Have a strong feeling Narcy's not ignoring strength and damage mitigation? Really? I don't know how you would test that. Maybe if Doom Tower Wave, if you might have did strengthen first, you could test it there, but I don't know how else you could do that, honestly. Go back to Siphi. I do like the Siphi setup there. Siphi with Lydia is actually fine. I wanted to specifically go against Marichka teams. Top 2 high right now. Just chilling and waiting. Nice. You could always use Lady Mikage as support if you didn't. Wait. Oh, she blocked Wukong. Okay. I was like, well, Lydia, what did you do? You didn't do your job. What's going on? She did, in fact, do her job. She did, in fact, do her job already. I guess we're just gonna go back with the A2, that ability again. Just kill her again. Lady, or she will one more time. Do this. Okay, that's a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage too. So I did steal all of Lady Mikage's stuff. Let me see. But I had her in this. If I wanted to open with a stun, I could put her in perception stuff right now. I use her in Hydra, so I don't want to change up too much. I don't want to put this stuff on her and then change up her build super quickly. This might be okay though. She's slow. I don't know why Yukaro's wearing this. This is fine. We'll leave it as it is. Want to have Wukong lead that team setup? Let me see. I don't remember what the team setup was. Wukong lead this one? Or the previous one? If I had Wukong in the team, that'd been smarter to have Wukong in the lead. Yes. Let's see. See Lady Mikage. Not that one. That's not going to matter there. Let's go with a team that's a little bit more... The stun feels like it's just going to be eaten by polymorphs all the time. Right? Like, she's just going to get eaten up by polymorphs, that is. I can't stand polymorph. Decreased turn meter? Nope. Nothing. Should have taken intimidating presence like you suggested. I don't know if it'd be that much of a difference, honestly. Now, Siphi's not that fast. How much speed would that make of a difference? Booster aura, but 19%. It boosted by a small amount. It's big damage. Very big damage there. But now can we kill the Siphi? We cannot kill the Siphi. Just don't res the Marichka. Or the Wukong. Don't come back either, buddy. You're definitely gonna come back though. But Siphi's gonna sleep you. So it's all fair. It's all good. Getting lapped a ton. What's your archer looking like? I'll show you. Also weakens there. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me see what the difference is, what the boost is. Strength amount of 15%, 15% on 19% is going to be small speed boost, and I'll reduce theirs a little bit as well. It's not bad. I could switch it over. It doesn't really matter. Polymorph's not doing much right now either. Let me show you my bracket real quick in case you might hear is curious. Champion Train Tournament. 31,450. He's moving. Why is he moving? He was better than Poly with 200 accuracy. Yeah. I know. Easy win. It is assuming he's not going to burst, but he was below 11K earlier today, like 13, 14 hours ago. I don't know. He's got a big gap to fill if he wants to actually do this. He was at 30K and didn't move at all any of the day. Yeah, I wouldn't care if second place, it's 11,000 points for the book. Past that, you're not doing anything. Like you're not going for anything other than second place or to get ready to snipe. Some rewards can't be earned in game. Chris, you're saying beating the content creator can't be earned in game, right? Beating a content creator, it's a reward the game won't give you. You're up to 100K in your group. Need Archer. You already have 6-star blessings you pulled a month ago. Wow, that is huge, dude. Good luck. Good luck, man. So he must be going hard because he's gaining on you even though you're farming hard. You have 60K to do in 45 minutes if you need to. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about this guy has. He could have that much points to do this quickly, but I also have a burst I can do as well, so. He's in the stream and trying to scare me. Maybe. Never know. That's what I'm thinking. Type. That is what I'm thinking as well. He may be up to something. It's a big gap, though. It's a big gap to fill relatively short time period, right? An hour and 45 minutes. I'm going to keep a close eye on him. I do want to get in a position where I could push Plat. We got a while to reset. I'm still playing around with some of this stuff. I should have tested out earlier, but it's fine. I'm going to test out a little bit more. I'm going to play with Anora and Narcisse in live arena. Maybe adjust the blessings right now. I don't really care that much how it goes out. Plays. If I place Plat, made it, it'd be awesome. If not, not a big deal. But I do want to stay within range of, or watching him so I can just jump back into farming. No problem. This is kind of a lame team. A bunch of stone skin. I just got to sit and wait it out. Does yours only have 2 hours? Yeah, it does. I only have 2 hours left. Mine started at the very beginning of this whole event. I logged in as soon as it started. So my bracket started then. He has 2,000 Lego books waiting. If he's got 2,000 Lego books waiting, he wins. Current 61K in your bracket. Lurk, my good friend. Thank you, Carnage. What's going on? How have you been, the Carnage? Yeah, well, I'm hoping this gap is discouraging. I can put up a lot of points as well, so I'm hoping that works out for my favor. I guess we'll see soon enough, right? 2K. Small whale, yeah. I've seen a lot of players who don't spend crazy amount of money who have hundreds of legendary books. They just are very, very careful using them. I'd imagine they don't waste it on, well, maybe. Archer's not really wasting it necessarily. It's a lot to spend, though. Pushing on yours and a friend's account, trying to get him a top 100 Personal best. Nice. You going with Narcisse? You hope you can build your king to hit hard. Well, that's not going to be hard. Mine's not in lethal. Mine's in instinct. And his HP's not crazy high. He also has no blessings. So he's missing more stats from there. He's in lethal. He's in instinct plus immortal. So it's not going to be super difficult. And he's 233% crit damage. I need to dust some of my lethal gear or my savage gear to fix that, to make it even better. But for now, this is what I'm trying. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping the Siffy kind of, or boost, helps me out a little bit. I may even just put in, drop the speed aura and just, actually no, because if Taras just smacks me here, it's going to be bad news. There we go. There we go. Taras just smacked me there. It was indeed bad news. Let's try that again. Let's get Siffy to actually take a turn this time. If he gets a turn, what in the... Siffy, for the fear, 2 out of 2. It's kind of lame, to be honest. Kind of lame. Your lizard is instinct? Yeah, instinct's not anything wrong with it, but my stats are kind of low to begin with. And instinct has less... Dang, another fear activation. Wow. I'm going to put polymorph on Siffy. All this stone skin? And a lot of damage. A whole lot of damage. Taras counter what? He does. If he gets a turn. $33 and when it ends for you? Maybe I just need to get Siffy in fast stone skin. Maybe that's the play. Drop the protection. Give myself a turn. Survive the Taras nuke. And be good to go. Right? Taras and Marichka are still crazy for sure. Right now I have, let's see. I have a stone skin banner. But I don't have a stone skin. I'm missing a little bit of stone skin for a few different factions, and I'll be fine. I have no stone skin necklace and no stone skin ring, but I have several stone skin banners. I don't know how this distribution works, but that's how this is what I've landed with. This is actually pretty decent. Triple roll speed on accuracy would be really good. It's not accuracy, it's not good for Siffy, but Night Revs for Faction Wars. I'll do Night Revs in a little bit. I'm not too worried right now. I got a good Night Revs champion anyways, though. I don't know if it does or not. I do have Flawless Execution on him. I'm not for sure if it increases it because of his A2's description. But I do have it for his other skills at least. Let's see. Let's go real quick with speed. Actually, I have a stone skin Siffy. What's her speed though? I think she's relatively fast. 274. She's not that fast. Let's try her out though. She can start to pick up a lot of champ. Let's see how this goes. Oh, no, not Flawless. Sorry, Helm Smasher. Yeah. I don't have Flawless Execution. Oh. Wait, no. Nice. Aha. Beautiful. Until he gets killed. Dang it. Next time. Next time. 100% turn meter is not enough. We need full turn meter, apparently. so much. All right, let's try this other one real quick. Yeah, I know it's 270. This is just about other stuff. I can switch in faster stone skin stuff if I like this at all. I'm just trying this out for a second. This Siffy is built for, I use this Siffy for Hydra. It's for my Emic team. Dang. Relax, relax. That's what the build is for. Who is a good champ for Merciless? Rotos? A lot of champions are good for Merciless. I mean, that's not too bad. You get Merciless accessories from the Centranos. Good old sweet polymorph. He's hitting like a wet noodle, though. That is for sure. She's for my Emic team. She just fits in there. It's a build that I had a while back. She's just fine here. All she needs is just to be there for the res. She's not there for anything else. When I get Archer, I'm rebuilding the Hydra team. But it's a 100 million full auto Nightmare team that is just double Emic, Siffy, Painkeeper, and Newt, or 2 Painkeepers, I forget. Exactly. I can check. I can show you in a minute, but is he bugged? It looks like it, doesn't he? No, mine's just not hitting hard enough. I don't think he's bugged. Against other teams, he doesn't look bad. He looks bad there, though. Mine does. Let's see if this person's moved at all. 31,450. He's not moved much. 6-hour Ascended Crushing Rend to be scary. 6-hour Ascended Crushing Rend would be scary for sure. DPS 6 turns, not your reviver. Still broken and not in a good way. They're going to be slow to fix this. They're very slow to fix champs that are broken, like in a bad way. Grim Reaper. I'm thinking about. I mean, I'm gonna try to push if I get up there. I don't have the stuff planned out very well, so if I even place, it'd be nice. But if the person who's pushing in my if he decides to start pushing at all, I'm gonna dedicate my time to focusing on the Archer stuff. Are you pushing today? So many revive champs. Wow. Yeah, so I think he's bugged with the block revive. When he under 3 more buffs, places a block revive. It places it like as a debuff, and he can get polymorph from it, I believe is what it is. What would my opinion be if a CC was a sniper regular player? I mean, I'm not doing it, but if someone else does it, I can't really say anything about that. I said why I'm not doing it. Just because I have the resources. I show people basically all my resources. I thought it was 3 or more buffs. I guess, does she have a block revive debuff on her? Hopefully. 3 or more, under 3 or more buffs. Is that what it said? Or 3 or less? I think it said under 3 or more buffs. I literally said that and then questioned it. So let me see. Under 3 or more buffs. Okay. So what I said, but not what I meant. There we go. Nice. Pretty cool. Stone Skin plus 50% defense. I guess, yeah, probably. Yeah. Ignore Stone Skin plus defense plus everything else. It'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? It'd be, I would love to get Narcisse in Stone Skin plus Savage or Lethal or something like that. That'd be super cool. All right, so now we could come in here, cleanse this. Not quite able to one-shot him. Pretty close, though. Should have the A2 available now. Does get around to that pretty quickly, which is awesome. Taras, Yumiko. Lockout champions aren't too bad with this because he said the block revive wasn't, yeah, it was not working correct. They decrease cooldown there. Very nice. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna switch this up. Drop Siffy. We'll go Duchess. My Duchess, I believe, is in 2 turns Stone Skin. Let's see. Yeah. And she'll reduce some of the damage Taras deals. Hey, we ignore Stone Skin would be insane. There we go. Then he gets his cooldowns back anyways. Very nice. That worked out much better. Let's see if that works against. Now, let's not do the same 2 teams I was doing before. Let's try some teams that maybe I don't lose against, but I probably will lose against this one. Two turns, Stone Skin. Wow. Her reaction proc, thankfully. This is a horrible idea. Maybe not. Let's see. Whoa. Not quite what I wanted there, but I guess it's okay. Let's see if we can get a reset. Lock him out, maybe? A lot of damage. Super cool that she's redirecting the stuff. Super awesome. Man. We didn't get the cooldown reduced, nothing like that. Well, maybe he didn't even use his A2, did he? Dang, dead again. What's the next collab after Monster Hunter? I have no clue. They don't let us know ahead of time. Beat this game years ago. Shane, are you still playing? Yo, Sir Nugget, how are you doing, dude? Well, let's YOLO into the polymorphs. Wow. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. See how some +4 champs work. Crixia, Sify, Marichka. Collab would people like to see? I don't know. Monster Hunter was kind of surprising to me, honestly, but Monster Hunter is pretty cool. Really, I think it's pretty. It works out. I would never have imagined that, but or imagine them doing a Monster Hunter collab. That is, I think he got his cooldown reduced, but I'm not for sure. Let's go ahead and do this just in case he didn't. Okay, he did not get his cooldown reduced. In fact, We're not going to kill him either. +4 Crixia. Yeah, I think he's gotten pretty lucky with Primal Shards. With decreased defense and weaken on everybody. Hey, that's what you got to do. We don't need this A2 done yet. No reason for it. Okay, kill her. Very, very not what I was wanting at all, but he does do pretty decent at almost one-shotting Taras for me. Not quite, because mine's not geared that well, but did a pretty good job at it. Getting super, super close. Any empowerments there? No, no empowerments. Block actives, great. Oh dang, that was where's the damage there? That was awful. You love a lockout champ, let alone Crixia? Yeah, I would love a Crixia as well. Oh sweet, I love being sheeped. Duchess is doing much better against Taras. Watch this. Watch him. No. Not going through to her yet. Protect everybody. Win 2x soul coming. I've heard people mentioning it. I don't know when it's coming. I've not heard anything official at all about it. Dang, he's the damage he's at right now, he's just not quite able to do enough to get through these people. Not against these accounts. Maybe I should just put him in the HP lead. That's pretty okay damage. So she hopefully will get some A1s to reduce his cooldown. Let's see. Reduce his cooldown, please. Nope, no reduced cooldown there. It's okay. Revive the king and nuke. I mean, it's not a bad idea. This is the very first build I've ever done on Anora. That's not a bad idea though. Maybe worth actually trying. I'm not gonna rebuild her right now. I might do her for live arena, mix up some builds. I don't know if I could get enough resistance to consistently resist stuff though. Maybe. Nice. Veil helped out a lot there. Big fan of Duchess in this setup. Show the build. I wouldn't use my build too much right now. Like the build's not great. I wouldn't count on that too much though. Start buying void shards instead of energy packs. Not the best thing to do, but you need some of the insane champs. Yeah, Void Mercy is, oh my gosh, takes so long. If you just go with free void shards, it takes forever. Forever. Man, the Harima's just laying it down. Not too bad. You want to see the King's build? The King's build. I'll show you his build. He's in Instinct plus Immortal. I would not... This is not great. I like Ancora's build with the bolster, but I may end up actually changing it over to Stone Skin resistance, honestly. Or Stone Skin plus bolster. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. He is definitely lacking. Higher crit damage. Blessings would add quite a bit. Blessings would be a good chunk of HP, good chunk of crit damage, everything. How do you manage your shards? When do you typically pull each type? Preferably during guaranteed events. 31, 450. He's not moving very much. Guaranteed events, I think, are the best for majority of people to wait for to pull on. Let's see. 20 minutes or reset. Got to get up there. Yeah, I'll switch my defense in just a moment. I don't even know what I'm gonna use for defense, honestly. Whoa, Georgia there, buddy. Slow down, man. I'm gonna go so crazy. Okay, or go crazy. Let me not use full auto this time. Try to manual some of this stuff and see what happens differently. I do like the idea of Anora resing Narcisse and then basically giving him a turn. It's not an instant turn, but it's pretty quick. This is not great. Give like a minimum shard count. Always have in case of a random guarantee. I mean, they have the numbers like for the guarantees. Typically, it's what for ancients is 150. For voids, it's been 110. Sacreds, it's been about 20 for those events and stuff, right? Still breathing, still alive, still am. Do I think Polymorph is healthy for the game? I think Polymorph is annoying. I also think getting smacked by Taras is frustrating. It's okay, though. I think with Polymorph being gone, the game would change up a lot for sure. We resisted that Crixia. Wow. Yo, Celsidine, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Wow. 20 for Lego, 25 Voids for Fatalis. Reduces cooldowns? Nope. Dang it. Oh, wait. His cooldowns are already low. Wow. Haha, no counterattack stuff. Nonsense. So what champs become? Let me see what you're saying. Become meta if Polymorph is removed. I mean, if Polymorph's removed, then champion builds change. Champions like Ramen 2 get used a lot more. You get more resistance builds going on. Any strip champion gets used more. Ancients are 180 now? What ancient was 180? What was Nishak? Nishak was most recent guaranteed, right? How do you think Narcisse fares in PvE content? I didn't use him. I haven't used him anywhere in PvE. I tried to use him in Hydra. Whenever I was using him in Hydra on the test server, I got distracted because there was a bug with Anora where she would take the fear from Inquisitor Shamel. Inquisitor Shamel basically soloed the Head of Torment. It was really weird, but it distracted me, to be honest. I got distracted and stopped looking at his damage. But his main focus was PvP, so I figured that's where I'd do most of my focus around him at as well. Madame Sarah's coming out of the vault. Yep. Campaign simulator. What a treat. I know. Exactly. Maybe even some live arena content. Oh, that'd be a little crazy, wouldn't it? Let's just go the A2. Maybe YOLO and make no reaction hits. That'd be kind of sweet. Oh, we did. We got it. Sweet. Dang it, Wukong. You got me. You got me, dude. Polymorph. Fantastic. Yo, thank you for that follow, Cap. I appreciate that. Why is your Narcisse not doing damage? He's not in lethal, not in savage. He's in instinct plus immortal. That's what the Hellhaze Optimizer said my best setup was. Which I'm not convinced that's the case because actually let me see. Everything's included. I guess it's I just don't have good HP based nuker gear. I wonder if I lowered this to like 230. Let's see what I got there. Because I want him to hit harder. I feel like he's lacking. He is lacking. See if we're getting hit yet. No, not getting hit. I'm just not climbing fast enough, which is fine. I've not seen this guy in any matches. Let's see what he does. 745,000 player power. Those mythicals make those numbers look crazy high. I don't know if it's possible. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to not pick him up until CBC. Okay, well, go ahead, hit me. Let's see. Okay. I didn't die, which is good, I guess. Just forced to lethal. Well, I don't want to necessarily force it. I want my best damage dealing gear. It may not be lethal or savage. Block revive, extra turn. That's nice. Very nice, actually. He has a res, right? Yeah. So she's going to block that. Then he's going to come in and kill this dude. Which I don't... What the heck? He's not going to kill that guy. What's this guy going to do then? Okay. Next time I can use the A3 and block revive on him. Maybe. Or just use the A2, I guess. Okay. There we go. That's actually really good. Pretty smooth. I'll check what it says now. Let's see. Still instinct. Let's go a little bit slower. Whoa, where's my team? It's turned on auto and they disappeared. Oh, I already hit that guy earlier. Full mythical team. How scary is Garrel gonna be? Turn on full auto. Open the page, but not click on the archer button. Why not put the optimizer to 100? What do you mean? What's it? Put what to 100? What do you mean? Still the same stuff. Let's... Are you able to... I'll see what lethal is. Let's try that out. Viable for Narcies. It's going to be a lot different the higher blessings, the higher rake you get. If you get the 6 star, it's probably going to be polymorph, right? Most players. Let's try this team. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the page and not click Archer, and then hope that I can save it for CVC. I'm just going to go A2 here, and then res with her. Dang, still not hitting hard enough for this. Unfortunately. I've not pulled any mythicals yet. Nope. I've not had that many primals to open, to be honest. Let's go. Decrease defense plus weaken. No polymorph, please. Okay, smacks me. That's okay. Lydia, she can die. I don't care. Taras hit. Boom. There we go. Let's go ahead and get an A2 off someday, please. Okay, there we go. Kill the Taras. Beautiful. Aha, Lydia comes back. Fantastic. Maybe we can kill Sify. The time Lydia gets off cooldown, Sify might be dead. That's not going to be great. Let's go for this A2 hit. It's actually going to be fine. There's really nothing else I can do. We got polymorph that time. What time is it? Let's see what the lethal says. Well, that's not a bad build at all. 281? Wait. 224, 281 crit damage, 106k HP. Takes it from my Rotos. But it's changing the awaken the blessings on that. I wonder how it's calculating that stuff. Because right now the blessings on the Rotos is like crit rate, I believe. This guy just won't go away. He's pushed you in a global 100. Wow. You 233 crit damage is holding you back a lot. Yeah, I know. Turn this on auto. I want to see stats. Let's see if I went 240 speed. I don't want to be super slow. The Roto stuff, some of these pieces I have. Let's go. Not. How do you reset that? Let's go stats 240, sets, lethal. Okay, now let's go. Let's see how that plays out. Did not mean to boost the Mortu there, basically. 267, so lethal and 267. That's actually way better, isn't it? Yeah, let's go switch his gear real quick into my Rotos' build and see how this plays out. Give him a decent showcase. And this is no blessing changes. Well, no awakening changes. Wait, no, yeah, it is. Still changing stuff. I'll see what it does though. What it looks like. Monkey. These are my better built champs, which is unfortunate. That's from Anora. Ah, it's weird. So even with this, it's still, unless I get the ascensions correct, it's not looking very good. Because this is low HP, low crit damage. It is lethal, so it could be better. But I have to dust my stuff if I want to switch this up and make it better. Right now, my ascensions don't make sense. I'll show you the masters in a moment. He will hit better in that gear, but it's a decent drop in HP as well. I also don't really want to break those two champs' builds right now, I don't think. I'll farm some Sand Devil tomorrow and be able to bump up his crit damage and build a better team around this as well. Yo, Stranza, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's go this. Would be awesome. Thank you as well. And one of the first few tabs you can change Ascension bonus. Yeah, I tried resetting it just now. And forget where it is. The reset didn't actually. Oh, wait, here it goes. Didn't actually press reset. Stats, 240, sets. Let's go Savage. I can replace basically anybody in Savage. That's fine. I'll do Savage real quick. See how that plays out. I'd say wait for Sand Devil until you're a little bit later in the game. Sand Devil is really good the later you are. It's not so good if you're just making decent stuff a little bit better, in my opinion. 40 champs to 60 if needed. Wow, 230. See, that's very low in Savage. Savage, yeah, I don't like that. It's basically what I am now, just a little bit more crit damage. Let's see. This one is 230. Still low. I have to dust my stuff and fix the ascensions. Like, this would be better if it was HP. Yeah, if I fix the ascensions, he could be built decent. That's what I'm going to have to do. We'll try to get a few matches in, maybe squeeze in right at the end of Plat. And jump over to champ training. Gotta do a lot of matches if I want to do that. Got 7 minutes left. I haven't even changed my defense yet. A lot of stone skin, wow. Whole lot of stone skin. Okay. Boom. That's a pretty good hit. I mean, against like crazy teams, he's hitting pretty good. Extra turn from that A3. Very good. This, yeah, I don't think so. Actually, let's drop Lydia. Actually, no. I would need Lydia if I want to go against Marichka in a decent time. Sun Wukong, Stone Skin, Marichka, almost guaranteed. Nope, she's not Stone Skin. Cool. Lydia's not going to do much against this Marichka team. This Wukong's going to res all the time. Let's go in a faster match. These teams, I think I just need to go more speed route if I want to win this. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Can you start hitting OC? You could use a plat boost. Yeah, if I find you, I'll give you a, yeah, I'll give you a boost. Don't worry. Face a little video like it was like that. I was like, this is crazy. The CVC should be personal rewards, yes. Okay, there we go. Just kill Wukong and King. When Wukong has 3+ bust, yeah, that's you're right. You're right. But Marichka would just no, it would block revive. So just getting around the UDK though, be a little bit of a pain. All right, cleanse everything. Thank you. There we go. That was pretty smooth, I'd say. Like, even with this the stone skin on him is going to be a little bit annoying to get through. Sheep's going to be a little bit difficult to get through as well. All right. Well, we do have some stuff reset here. Think you'll win with 70k? It depends on what your next person is at. If they're not too high, then yeah, you definitely win. 70k is not bad. It's going to be difficult to snipe that too. Plat's going to be climbing too fast. There's no way I'm going to go place. It's 2 buffs, not enough to get that kill done. The guy in second has 34k. Well, it's going to all come down to the last like chunk of time, last hour or so. Dang. Yeah, I'm going to spend this time working on Narcy's build. This week, it'll be fixed. Have not had no surprises yet, Cold Brew. So far, everything's good. Second place, though, is at 30k, which was shocking to wake up to see him pushing. at all, considering second place. I mean, it's just 2 Immortal Soul Stones. But we'll see if he's moved up any after this. Yeah, a Narcisse. He's leaves a little bit to be desired. Gotta stop opening shards all the time. I feel it. I definitely feel the lack of good HP based nuclear gear in my account right now. Don't understand how be level 48, 46 with Lydia. It just depends on how fast you progress through faction wars. If you spend enough money, you can get Lydia. Tarichka and the King and Queen. Nice. Did Lydia block revive yet? Nope. Oh yeah, she sure did. She blocked it from that girl. I think he's in a similar spot. Also, lacking some damage. Lydia doesn't need to be picked up. Oh no, not Marichka. Not her again. How much is enough money? You got kind of stream saying he would snipe you and stuff, but he was all worlds, it seems. Yeah, he probably wasn't even in your group. People like to... I've had people do the same with me, and they're not in the group. Last with the Krisk tournament, people did the exact same thing. Saying they'd snipe me, had me paranoid. There was no sniping happening. They weren't even in my group. Oh, look, I made it in gold 5. Nice. All right, there we go. So I'm going to get Narcisse fixed up this week. Get him into actual some decent gear. My defense, surprised even got hit. I'm surprised anybody close to Plat even touched it, even saw it. Let's go see how this looks. Oh, man, 58 minutes. Please don't be pushing. Please don't be pushing. Okay, good. 3150. Is he going to burst? What do I do, guys? Do I continue pushing? Yo, thank you for the follow, kid. I appreciate that. Yeah, Lydia. Oh, let's see how the global leaderboard's looking. So all at 6 months. 309. Oh, 296. 260. Doing good, Aries. Doing good, dude. What'd you guys place? Let's see. 169. Not bad. You got 69. Nice. Very good. Slow pushing, get ready to burst in the last 3 minutes, I guess. It should be set, but keep checking. I will. You have no name in your tournament? Tournament ends in 5 minutes. I logged in when it was very first about to start. I logged in. Not time zone. It depends on when you logged in the game. Like if you logged in 2 hours after the tournament started, yours is going to end about the same time. Different people have different resets for the tournaments. Why am I doing this? Why don't I use RSL Helper? What in the world? Mine's 45 minutes. Not just 5 minutes. So on the hour at 4 o'clock. Right? No, it's not 45 minutes. Is it? It should be right at 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's 56 minutes. 56 minutes. So right at the hour, basically. Slowly but say you're coming for me. Hey, you're on your way. You're on your way. Are you in first place in your group, though? Seriously? Clear queue. Okay. There we go. And multi-level max HP. Auto refill on. Lead champ. And go. Why are you hitting you? Thought you were busy champ training. I was pushing you up a little bit. I was helping you out. How'd you place? You smacked me when I was trying to do it. My Narcisse is pretty noodle-esque. Hit like a wet noodle. I'm gonna get some blessings for him, and I'm gonna get some better HP nuker gear for him, and then I might try some more plat pushes. With him, I do want to try some more. I haven't tried plat pushing for a long time. I'll definitely do some live arena stuff with him. I'm gonna change up Ancora's build, and may even adjust my Siffy as well, honestly. Let me think. Let me look at that actually real quick. So champions, Siffy, stats. I don't really want to. I really want to see what I get after this Hydra rotation. Because if I get some good Hydra, some good stone skin accessories, I'm going to change up some builds. I'm very close on several factions to having stone skin 4-piece, 2 pieces of accessories. You had a rough one, 198th. Well, I'm sure stuff changed up a lot this time anyways. Were you using Narcisse on offense? How many High Mother mod fragments do I have? Oh, I don't think I even have that much. 36? Not very high. Yeah, I believe 4-star soul is for the extra crit damage. Good luck. Good luck, Severo. How much do Lego and Epic books give? Point wise, 200 for legendary and then 75 for epic. Speaking of, I got some epic books I can use. Let's go sets. Stone skin 6-piece. Stats. I don't know. How fast could I get her? Configure. Start. Let's go. Survive. I was already on survival. Speed. It's 3. I don't even know if I can get that high. I don't know if I even care about that being that fast. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get that fast. I could do 350, I'm almost certain. Apparently. Let's see. I know the gear is equipped on people. 330? Well, that's a lot of defense. Okay, I'll check some of these champs builds. I actually have a stone skin banner that I could put on her that gives her good speed. Now I think about it. It's a triple roll stone skin banner. So stats, I could do sets, be a 5-piece. It's going to take my Rhodos' weapon, I bet. Not too bad. Yeah, I knew it was going to take his weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. Quad roll. These are good. It's all good stuff there. I'll just see. I'm going to rebuild some of my stuff on my account, though, for sure. With this Ancora stuff. I wonder what I could get Ancora in. Let's see. Mosif, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ancora. Oh, nice graphics. Survival, stats, sets. Let's go. Stone skin. Stone skin. We do 4-piece first. Let's go actually balanced. Stats. And then tons of resistance. Whatever I can get. 649. Not that great. Resistance there. I could ascend it for more and change your masteries for more. So, an okay amount, I guess. No ring, that's fine. I guess some sets could add some resistance, though, from the ring. You're losing your sanity dueling a guy. 32k each. You both had 32k points? Wow. I think you're at 19 for High Mother. I'm going to go through here and probably drop a decent amount of 3-star champions to just the efficient levels and then rank them up and then see whatever else is doing from there, honestly. So right now I opened up all those void shards for the Narcisse event. Right now I don't want to use all of them because if I could save them for future champion trains, it's going to be ideal because then I can just, you know, save them and then finish those events pretty easily versus going in and upgrading them all for this. How much am I going to burst? Unknown. Unknown amount. You're 112k and second is a 97, but pushing. You have 18k of burst. The thing with burst drifter is that there's no number that's the best number. The bigger the number, the better. Because some people can do 70k. Some people can do very low. I'm not that paranoid, JKL. I'm not really that worried, honestly. I do want to level some of these 3 stars up, but I don't want to level too much of them because I don't think I need that much points. He's not moved at all. In the last 10 minutes, if he's still not moved, then I'll chill out. But until then, I gotta be ready because he could have that much burst. Gave the dude 11k head start and he gave up Saturday night. Only the top now with 16k and counting. That's actually you have 16k total or 16k lead. Or he has 16k. Never thought I could do 2.5 thousand points in Summon Rush with Mystery Shards. Yeah, the Summon Rush going on actually turned out to be pretty good with all the Mystery Shard summons, didn't it? Okay, Rady, you said you had a little practice with him and you see the potential though. Yeah, mine, I need to gear mine better as well because Siphies and all the champions who are built well with the bolster and stuff, he wasn't hitting quite hard enough to go through it and kill them. The Siphi, Marichka, UDK, and Taras teams, they were just too tanky for him. I have to get mine's not that far from being, well, he has so much room for improvement. So much room for improvement. And we got the Dark Fey rotation, so perfect time to start working on some HP-based nuker gear. Your tournament ends in 4 hours, just hoping to stay in 4th? How far is first away from you? 70k is just demoralizing. It is. For example, Ares, the guy who was #1 global, I don't know if he still is right now, but his group, bursted 70k at one point in the matter of not very long at all. And then he did 30k in another chunk. That's like 110,000 points he could have bursted basically all at once. But he did them in different chunks. So people, the way you burst 70,000 points really quick is just books, basically. Books is how you burst it in like 10 minutes or less. But in like 30 minutes, you could do it with brews and taking your champions up like that. So tons of brews will take more time than books, but tons of brews is more likely than books. Thank you for that follow. Serious, I appreciate that. Barrels, brews, and chickens. Yeah, with barrels, it's even crazier now. They got mythicals, it's about 500 points in books each. Yeah, mythicals give a lot of points, but most people don't have many mythical tomes. No, I pushed somewhat for Plat. I was just trying out Narcisse against the new Taras Marichka stuff. Trying him out. I built him just now. I'm going to change up a lot of stuff for his build. His build's basically trash. He's very, very low in damage. And to make him Plat viable, I'd have to get him in Savage or Lethal and ideally Cruel alongside it and much better stats. I just don't have good HP nuker gear at all. I realized, like, this is his build. And it beat the teams that were Gold 5, but this is low crit damage. I want this to be like 270. This is good HP. The speed would be ideal. If I could make this 270 plus and Savage or Lethal, it'd be looking pretty good. That's not where he's at, though. He's a ways away from that. All right, let's go 3 stars. Drop a few of these in here. We'll go 1 run. Set food. Use level limit. Clear queue. In just a moment, I'm going to set up RSL helper stuff. There we go. 15. And go. All right. So, let's see how this goes. Don't use dupe Legos to book. That doesn't count for points. Okay, so using dupes of champions doesn't count for points. It's interesting. You're well over 70,000 energy in this event. Wow. How many points do you have, Invictus? Any idea why your wrap helper doesn't work? Don't know. If your RSL helper is not working, did you use it to open the game? Sometimes it's a little bit buggy if you open raid first and then you open up RSL helper, it's a little bit buggy versus if you use it to open raid. Oh, 260,000 points. Wow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why you're so far. Did you not use very many brews yet? Aries, how long you got left on your bracket? Also, Invictus, did you push the first day to like separate? Did you push really hard and the other person just compete with you? Or have you been kind of slow going? 70,000 points or 70,000 energy. That's a lot of energy on champion training of everything. 49 minutes left in your tournament. Once we finish this, guys, I'll have a little bit of time left before I gotta head to bed. Also, like the stream if you guys are on your YouTube side of things, like it, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. But I might do a Nishak build. If you guys want to see Nishak solo Dragon 10 hard, we can try to make it consistent. I'll see if I have the ability to do that. Because we have the Dragon tournament stuff going on, I would like to get that done. Granted, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be doing Sand Devil most of the time, but I could leave it on overnight, do 100 runs to see how consistent it is, and then in the morning do a video on that. 51 minutes left. Sweet. I know you cannot wait till that time's over. You are gonna be out cold. I won't probably hear from you till CVC starts. Actually, yeah, probably till CVC ends, actually. Good morning, Richie. Good morning. How many 6 stars do you have now? You did. Been back-to-back all weekend. Second place is 245,000 points. Wow. Let's see if this guy's going anywhere. Dude, these champion train tournaments, they're extremely exhausting if you have somebody who's competing with you. I have been super lucky that in Krisk tournament and this tournament, the person is not pushing. I need to get rid of some friggin' force champions. Where are these ridiculous force champions at? I can't stand them, guys. I'm gonna go find some force champions and level them to efficient, like 1 or 2 runs here. 3 stars, force. Yeah, let's get rid of these garbage champs. How much money did I spend? Or how much somebody else? How much money did I spend on the game? Plenty. Why are you still doing points? You already win? No, I don't already win. You open RSL first when you join the account. It doesn't appeal on RSL. That's weird. I don't know how to fix that. If you open it with RSL helper, it doesn't open the game. I don't know why. You watched the vid of me hitting you? I'm glad. I forget how it went. I know you just smacked me, but I'm good. I'm glad it helped you out. I'm glad it gives you some good feedback. Now, keep in mind that my Narcisse is pretty. You saw his gear. Three star. But glad it could help. You logged on day 1, an hour after the event went live, but looks like mine ends the same time as yours. You just cooked an 8-2, so food coma added to exhaustion. Dude, it's gonna be so nice. You're gonna sleep like a baby. After you get that soul, you're gonna rest. It's so good. my workout routine. Oh man, I need to lift more. But it's basically push-pull legs. So push group, like chest, tries, shoulders, more or less, back bars, and then like legs, which sometimes get neglected, like every week. But that's okay, because they're in the schedule. They just don't get hit that often. Really trying to switch my workout stuff to like jiu-jitsu training though. More so. You watch your your Narcissist has the same problem. We'll put him in better gear during the next. Yeah, dude. Hopefully, you got him on your wish list. Anybody who has Narcissist and you're gonna use him, I would recommend putting him on your Soulstone wish list. I did mine. Some people don't think about that, so I have mine on my Soulstone wish list. Getting him souls, getting him better gear is gonna make such a huge difference. I hope, at least. I really hope it does. Let's see. His Constellation, Narcy's offenses were quite rough too, were they? Thank you. That does help me out. Your Narcy's offense were quite rough too. That's good to hear. Was yours in Savage or Lethal? Well, Savage or Lethal and maybe Cruel mixed? Or like, I'm curious just because if yours was significantly better geared than mine and still was struggling, oh man, it's going to be a long road ahead. I'm sure you got quite a bit of dusting though. I mean, unless you had Taras, unless you switched the gear from Taras to Narcisse, which is probably not what happens. Most people probably don't have great HP based nuker gear for Savage, Lethal and stuff, right? Got a lot of Void champions. I don't want to take them all up yet. Let's see what this is looking like. The 8x rates are night and day compared. Dude, it does. They are so huge. 31,450. 38 minutes left. I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit. It feels like it's being pointless to continue pushing right now. I feel like I'm just being paranoid. Why do we not got super raids in this dungeon? This is the dungeon I want super raids in the most. This is a daily thing. How's it grind? So far it's going good. So far so good. Your gloves and chest still need dusting. He had 108k HP, 300 crit damage, 210 speed, still struggled. Wow, okay. Savage and Cruel. So yeah, that's significantly better than mine. Though you did have the 210 speed. Mine was faster, but it didn't matter because even with the turns, he didn't get no kills. Yo, what's going on? Anonymous, Arena Gaming. How are you doing, dude? How'd you do in your plat push? And are you going for the Archer or the Soul? Just chill and monitor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these. I'm going to do some of my daily stuff and then just check back and see how it goes. Minotaur before Iron Twins. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Minotaur is... Do you think they'll ever add super raids to Minotaur? I think they just don't want to make Minotaur more accessible and efficient because they just want people to buy gem. Well, I mean, you still have to use your energy. You're just still doing stuff in the game. I guess they just want to encourage buying the masteries. Magnar set. Yeah, so Ares, I do have HP based nuker gear, but it's not great. Like it was good on the Magnar, but it's not like it's not the level of my attack based nuker gear. What's this? Iron Twins broke my game. This is a pretty cool background, but looks like Ulduar from World of Warcraft or something, right? We're raiding tonight. All right. Well, I guess the second place person found me and decided to go ahead and cut my game off. Very, A very cool strategy. I like it. Let's go ahead and back out of this. All right, let's go and see if this opens back up. Change FPS and RSL, it'll fix it. Well, I already closed it. Click on chat and scroll up to what? Your Magnar is 94k HP and 288 crit damage. Resize my screen, that would have fixed it well. We just backed out of it. But yeah, Minotaur grind takes forever. If you don't have a fast farm, I mean, Wukong can do it fast. He does it under 20 seconds. He locked you in the Iron Twin, so you can't counter his burst. He's like, I'm gonna hide this burst. Ha ha ha. Iron Twins, let's lock him in there. What type of stats do you need for Hydra Brutal? It's kind of hard to give a specific number for our stats for Hydra Brutal. You can go to Hell Hades' website, the Hell Hades stages tool, and see what stats the Hydra heads have, and kind of go off of that. Taras, 118k, 332. Yeah, retaliation plus lethal. That's pretty cool. But you're not going to take your Taras's gear and move it over to Narcisse, are you? There's one guy on Reddit with 80k points at #1, and with Husky and Timid in his bracket, not pushing yet. Is it the actual Husky and Timid? Or is it just name change people? I guess you could tell by the clan emblem, right? So my Wukong is booked. I don't know for sure if he needs to be booked. I would assume probably yes. But he may not have to be. No Narcisse? Oh, okay, free to play. Okay. 100% free to play with Taras? Dang, okay. You got Warlord as well. Your clanmate name changed to Drak? Yeah, I've seen some people change to, and I'm like, huh. Your clan banner doesn't look like you're part of that clan, but your name and clan tag says you are. Suspicious. Yeah, Husky puts up a lot of points. Dungeon Diver from non-artifact dungeons? I mean, that would be kind of difficult to do, right? Because Dungeon Divers gives you points based on the artifacts you farm, and you don't farm artifacts in Iron Twins or Sand Devil or Shogun. Yeah, you're right, Ares. They are super close. The resistance numbers are super close across the board, aren't they? They're all really high. Try Emic for Iron Twins. This team's fine. It's not as fast. I don't know how fast an Emic team would be. How fast are Emic teams? But this is pretty quick. I'm not worried about changing the builds. However, if I get the Archer, which I assume I will, I hope I will, I'm going to change my Nightmare Hydra team. It's currently 2 Emics, some Painkeepers, and Newt. I've not changed it for literally since I got my second Emic, so a few months. Very consistent 70 to 100 million damage on Nightmare. But I'm going to change it to hopefully do significantly more now. Yeah, player 129, whatever. I messaged him, and he hasn't responded yet. He responded a while back saying that he's not been playing the game as much. He's been busy, and he'll be back. He plans to at the end of the financial year. So I guess in April. So I messaged him not too long ago, and no response yet. So we'll see if he's still playing, what he's doing. I was wanting to showcase the account again if he was cool with it. I know a lot of people were super interested in that. A lot of people have asked me where he went to. So far, no word. One dude's taking over the whole chat. That's awesome. What chat channel is it? Fully ranked up. Yeah, he'll be back. Drop some money for sure. Only Siffy is other meta. You did an unbooked Narcisse push, so only 107. How did you like Narcisse Arena Gaming? Narcisse, for me, wasn't geared to hit strong enough. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't know from me. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Narcissus for me wasn't quite able to, handle it by himself. 359 is the chat. Let's see this dude. 359. Let's see who's... Whoa! Dang, you're in line. He is going hard. Player 147. I wonder if this is another new whale. Dude's got all kinds of champs. Supreme Gallic. What in the world? He's just soloing the channel. Glacea, Mashald, Tyrant. It's all, well, okay. Got some epics in there. White Queen Anora. Brachus, Foley. Daggone. That is nuts. Let's see. 30 minutes left, guys. Is this dude going hard? There's no way, right? 30 minutes left. 31,000. I keep waiting to see him at like 60K or more. He's not, thankfully. But I'm waiting for that. Like, oh no, here he goes. That's where you pull your shards, is in that channel, 359. You just got bursted by 60K and it's over your burst amount. Never doing this again. Joe, dude, they're so disheartening. Like, I could any second now get bursted by the same amount of points. The last 10 minutes or so, I'll probably do a little bit of a burst. Those are all of his dupes. I know, it's crazy. Tie. Or thank you. Yo, Deadbolt, what's going on, man? How have you been? What is number 1 at? Global number 1? I'll check in just a moment. Oh, yeah, he makes so much content easy. 271 speed. Yeah, Emic is super good. I don't know where I'm going to use him, though, after I get rid of him from Hydra. Hopefully player... Apostle Zod. I hit you a few times and boosted you up a little bit. Hopefully he plays pretty well. He wrecked my team. I know, dude. Hopefully, I hope there's not too many people getting sniped. Getting sniped feels so extremely bad, which is why I said I wasn't gonna do it. With the books, you would have won a lot more, kept them down to millimeters away from killing everyone. Yeah, that's what mine wasn't geared very well, so I was just chalking it up to that. Mine is fully booked though, but it's super close to killing people, just not quite there. I might have to check out your Anora build because I'm gonna rebuild mine. She's got pretty good HP and bolster, but I think there's different strategies I could do with her. Global number 1 is at 319. Is it Ares? Maybe not now. Global number 1 wasn't even in the top 10 3 hours ago. Wow. Oh yeah, it was a Phoenix person, right? I saw him. They rose from the ashes like a phoenix. They were way down low, didn't see him at all, and then all of a sudden saw him. Let's see. Ares is number 3. No, Phoenix was okay. Lady Phoenix down there. Ares doing good, and then this person hasn't moved at all. The person who's bursted a lot. That's the second place in Ares bracket right now. Is Drock competing with somebody? Yeah, trying for global first. Just trying first in your bracket. I mean, you were hitting global first unintentionally. You were hitting it unintentionally. You bought shards for Narcissus and it was out for energy. Got stuck at 89K. Yeah. I also bought shards for Narcissus and could not buy no energy. Drock and Hyro, same bracket. Okay, cool. I need to see where he's at. He's pretty high, isn't he? 30K pop. Anyone's game. Let's see. Number one. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I'll check what it's at in a minute. Number one sticks is in your group. It's Justidius. Justidius had 50K lead up to... Wow, 50K up lead up to this evening. Is he still pushing, Dorian? Your alien 2727. Was that in this chat just now? Oh, they're there. Sweet. No, I didn't go to a Brazilian steakhouse. I did pay. I got the voids instead. I told my wife, about this conversation. And I told her, you don't actually like steak and meats, do you, that much? And she's like, no, I do. I'm like, well, you get the meat sweats if you go there. So let's just do the void charts. She's not like 100% like for that. Like she was liking the idea of this, the steakhouse more. But we're going to put that on hold for a little while. And instead, I got the voids. But I did mention it to her. She seemed interested. What's going on, Simon? They don't even go by SP anymore? Yeah, I know they changed to Omega Pandas or something like that. Drock isn't the big Papa Drock we know and love. It's an imposter. An imposter? How could it be? Somebody changes their name? Banner doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's not right. Unless it's just like glitched. I assumed it might have been glitched. Oh, look. They're coming in clutch with anybody who's looking for a last minute. This is dirty. This is dirty. Four purchases. So if you were to get all this, 11 times, so it'd be 44, right? 8,800 points, which is not very much. 44. Oh, sorry, 8,800. 12,000 points for decent chunk of change. I will try it sometime, Chris. The only one around us was the one that I mentioned. I forget what it's called though. Texas Day Brazil or something. I forget. What's the speed of my block damage? I'll show you all my champ builds real quick. Can't do it there though. I'm not gonna do the refill. 251, 217, 220, 220, Geo 210. The Chris event, those SOBs are laughing all the way to the bank. I know, dude. I know they were. Does the Iron Twins team run all affinities? Yes, it does. It does run all affinities. I've done a video on it a long time ago. All right, so this dude's either holding out to the very end to snipe, or he is just actually good. 22 minutes. Let's see what the global number one's looking like. So this Drock and Hyro. Oh, okay. See, the clan banner is not the same, but it's 4 stars. That's a pretty active clan. $256. Ares 297. 260. Nice. You run this team, but you switch it up for run Immic now. This is my Hydra team, which when I get the Archer will be changed out. But it was full auto. It did 70 to 100 million damage on Nightmare. No problem. However, it was kind of capped at that number. It wasn't going to do much more than that. But it locks both my Immics down. 228 and 250. So it locks both of them down. Once I get this changed up, I may actually try to do something different. I'm going to go back in here and rebuild my Siffy, though. I got to change up my champs. This, I got my fast Siffy build. Party stats, speed. Let's see. Boom. Got what I had. I think I had this, I guess. 395. I don't care. This is fine. I don't know if this was on my Mikage or not. Oh, no. This is right. Let's go. Lose 24 speed from that. It's a big drop. Where's the banner I had on? Lose 9 speed. I didn't know. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Mikage, she is in. Okay, she's in different pieces. Probably set speed. I do use her for Hydra, and I like her in this really fast build. Well, pretty fast build. I don't use her in Arena as much as I used to. 365 is fine. Civi's at 395. I could get her a little bit faster. This is a good HP. It's all good. I'll leave it as it is for now. This banner's not great, though. Too much speed loss there. All right. This is the team that I use. This one is good. I'm gonna rebuild the Siphi though, and get her the Siphi probably in protection and have her in this team. Maybe protection. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. If I want to go all in on Nightmare, if I want to split between Nightmare and Brutal. All right, 31,000, 105, 19 minutes. Let's go do some faction wars. Let's see if this new dude speeds it up at all. Put Anora in there, Narses. And then who else? By the way, guys, if you don't already have it done, make sure your faction wars, you put your faction specific stuff in here. No reason not to. I don't know if my Skullcrown's built. She's not built. Okay. Narses. It's all good. We'll just let them run as they run. Georgia, he'll open. He'll wreck everything. Let's see how it goes. Hit the gym late, and now I'm pretty tired. Nice, dude. Now you're pretty tired. Perfect. Pretty good. Why not keep Immic as Nightmare team and build super high damage teams for 2 other lower levels, buddy? Right now, because Nightmare, my Brutal team does, I believe, about 400. It's almost at 400 million. I could probably push it and get it there. Hard, I could get pretty high as well because I got another Necmo. I think I can push more damage in Nightmare and ultimately get higher damage overall. It's just changing that team up with the Archer, I believe. Because I have 2 Necmos now. I got the new one recently. And then I'll have the Archer plus... Yeah, so 2 Necmos, a Necmo in each difficulty, and then Archer in one. Don't know if I'm going to have her with Necmo or what. Still a Dagon counterattack. Very nice. Let's do Calvalax in here next time. Yeah, well... Did you look at all? I forget what my hard team does. I don't remember how much damage I dealt. Somebody made a good point in my Discord. They said Narses versus Fatalis, he's never going to crit because he ignores shields. So Fatalis is always going to have that shield up. Imagine that. Rank 2 is pushing. Oh no. Oh no. Two minutes and 4 seconds. That's actually worse than it was before. Let me go check this, what No Brainer's saying. If it's true or not, I don't think it's true, but I'm going to check it. You got me. But you'll get me every time as well. Till this event's over. You'll get me every single time. And you know what? That's okay. A faction. Let's get Calvalax in here. Let's get Calvalax in here. He's not built. That's okay. Turn off Eric's A3. That's actually a good idea. Let me do that. Because that's what the boss had taken, isn't it? and then wrecked me with it. There we go. Now let's see how this plays out. You didn't do the Narcissus event, and you're beginning to regret it, especially when they drop the faction unity champ for night revs. Oh yeah, true. The faction unity champ someday. Who knows what he's gonna do though? The faction unity champ could be useless, right? No, I didn't see your Necmo pool. Yeah, but if the king is like the only damage dealer, the king won't crit, and he won't get rid of the shield either, which is pretty significant. See, like, look, he won't get rid of the shield here. The shield just goes down with it, which is kind of funny. Gazzer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Guys, we got 400 people here. Thank you all so much for the support. That is crazy to me. 400 people watching me. I never would have imagined this. Thank you all so, so much. And on Twitch, I don't know how many. I don't got the numbers shown up over there. Let me see. Let me see how many people's over on the Twitch side of things. 67. Once again, crazy. Especially considering I haven't streamed on. Dang, I got really lucky on these speed glyphs. Wow. So thank you all for bringing me the luck on the speed glyphs. I love and appreciate all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a better time on the night revs, right? What was it at? I didn't even pay attention. 1:09? Yeah, so definitely better. 77 likes. Let's get that up to like 200. I bet you we could get it to 200. We have a lot of people, so definitely 200 likes would be sick. Let me go check if I'm actually winning this. You're on YouTube? Thank you. Bro, just look out for my DM. Yeah, for sure, Arena. Did you message me not too long ago? Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, Anonymous. I'll mention it. They usually pick up people pretty quickly, but I can mention it for you sometime soon. What I do for work? Mostly this. I do some social media advertising for some companies as well, but mainly YouTube. This is like my majority of time spent. It's content creation and raid stuff. Shit off for like 40 seconds. Pretty big difference. Granted, I actually have the champions probably built better than before. Biggin, Shatterbones, what are you doing, buddy? You're naked. You were without gear. Don't understand why. Let's see. Shatterbones is great. But let's see if I have anybody who's got gear on. All right, Ogrins, what do we got going on here? Bellower. Ignatius, 6-star Ignatius. What would you guys do with Ignatius 6-star? I got another big one I could get up. I might just keep Shatterbones in there, honestly. Let's just leave it as it is. Have you opened on Twitch and YouTube on your computer? 2 tabs? Phone running YouTube as well? Dang, dude. Okay, you have me everywhere. Maybe I actually only have 100 people watching, but everybody's doing that. I wouldn't say I'm a super whale, though my recent spinning wouldn't look like that. You use 6-star Iggy, useful for the city. Yeah, he is useful for that, but like outside of Centranos, I don't think anywhere. I don't guess anywhere has to be used, right? Wait a second. No, Ignatius is not bad. Ignatius is good. It's just I don't really need him or a 6-star for anywhere. I just pulled a 6-star Soul. 6-star Soul is really good though. Like if you don't have plenty of champions, 6-star Soul gives Brimstone, and Ignatius doesn't need accuracy anyways. So for a 6-star champion with Brimstone, it's awesome. Can't be resisted. Be cool. How much do I spend on average a month? I'd say my normal month is about $200. This month is not $200. This month was over that spend, but I did have a different budget for this champion training tournament going on. So I wouldn't say a super whale. I'd say a whale is fair. But last year, my average spin was under 200. 600 extras in Brimstone and Sand Devils with Godseeker. Unrestricted HP burn. No accuracy. Yeah, so I was going to test that out, Ares. I got to see if he can work on stage 25, though. And my Godseeker is not 5-star. So if I want to run her with food, I actually booked my Godseeker who was not fully booked to work with the food strat. I don't think I could do that right now, unfortunately. You like 3K in this month on raid? Big. Yeah. 1K to 1,500, and yet your account stinks better than mine. Yeah. If I've been playing for a while though, and I also get content creator perks, which apparently are worth like tons of money to some people, because they want me to separate. They want to separate us from everybody else. They are worth a lot though, for real. For champion training tournaments especially, they do give a difference. 31K, okay. I mean, right now we're looking pretty decent. Let's go one more thing here. Hope you build wealth with, let's see, with more money monthly. Oh yeah. We'll pull an Archer. I hope it does. I'm going to save Archer and see if... I mean, there's no reason to not, right? I'm going to save her. I'm going to build her during CVC with the books I no longer have. So, Plarium, I need you to, like, fast-track those rewards from getting all the Monster Hunter champs and give me the 2 legendary books or whatever ASAP. That's true, Reddy, that you can do the Awakened Sage or not. That is very true. I'm going to use him for that. I'm going to put some gear on him. And then doing him in Sand Devil would be cool. If I could get him to work on stage 25 with Godseeker and food, I could do that. I could figure out the speed. I don't want to do it. I can do it right now, but I want to do it with food. And I had a Godseeker team before. I wonder if I have more Godseekers. The A3 has to be missing 1 book, right? It's been a long time since I've done that. You got more chickens than when I started and you did 88K? Yeah, the content creator perks, if we used them, they would give us a decent amount of points. I use my chickens, but majority of my points came from the stuff that I'd already worked towards. They are nice to have for these events, and the books are too. But majority of my points, well, you can see my 6 hours I pushed originally. Majority of my points came from giving brews to my my level 1 6-star champions, level 1 5-star champions, all that kind of stuff. Do we need to summon them for extra books? I think yes, or yes, I think so. I believe so. I'm pretty sure. I forget if that was clarified or not, but I'm pretty sure you have to. Your group has a little drama, 20K point difference, and the guys are pushing. Oh, man, it's going to get interesting. You just got sniped. Oh, no. How many point difference was it, Kana? Who's... All right, we got some nice new stuff. Let's see. All right. There's no way. 6 minutes. All right, let's see if we can hit some books right. So what's the Godseeker book strategy, guys? Is it... Okay, I think it's not fully booked on the res there. I think it's missing 1, right? Does anybody know for sure? All mine are fully booked. Books do add points to events. You're good, bro. I know I'm good. I'm going to see if I can get this book to hit the right. I got to do this anyways. I kind of want to do this anyways. I did the wrong Godseeker. Let's go. We'll try to get this fully booked here. This is going to be 5 books. Click this twice. There you go, guys. That's the book strat right there. I'm going to fully book this. 6 books. Click that. It's working pretty well. Working pretty well. So far, so not good, actually. The res has to be booked, right? Res and a passive missed 1 book. So I can do 2 books, hit both there. Easy peasy. Did it do it? Let's try that again. 2 books, hit right there. Click it. Oh, we got it. It's like I'm a book pro. Incredible, right? Absolutely incredible. I don't want to take her all the way up. Why 1 less book? You have food in the team. I'll just waste some stuff, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. Take this. We'll take her to favorite. I want to put her in region and immortal. What was it? 246 speed, I think it was, right? 246, I think. It's been a long time since I've done this build. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yo, Rosary, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Speed 13. We need this might be okay. I forget what it was though. Pretty sure it's the number. Here's 248. Okay. $247. Okay. It's a little bit higher. Okay, that gives me a little bit too much speed, I think. Let me see. Let me see how this works actually real quick. And then Ignatius. He's goofy geared, but he is geared. 247. I don't know if it matters what speed he is. Let's see what he does. Godseeker. And then this is not going to work because I don't have the masters I need either. Let's see how bad it is. I'm building her for this Sand Devils team with the I just want to trust him out real quick. Defense and HP are kind of low. They are. I just want to see how much his HP it's dropped from Smite. Okay, yeah, she just got obliterated. I have to look up this build. I did it a long time ago. It's let's see. Godseeker, Sand Devil with food. Food farm. I did. I found my team. A video. There we go. Sando 24, 25. Duo with food. Very nice. He needs 4 revives to reset. 4 turn cooldown. No, he doesn't. Godseeker will fully reset it. Please don't be doing anything. Be really awkward if he was. A minute? No way he can do it now. Godzilla and King Kong, you're going to lose. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? So the speeds here are fast forward. Don't need to hear what I have to say. 246 speed is what I had on her. And the masteries are... How do you get her masteries done if I do this? It's 246 speed. Smite? Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it? Need 4 revives. Wait. 4 turn cooldown, yeah. Thank you, Scrub. I appreciate that. I might try to build that team later on. I'm not going to do it right now, I guess. Because it would be very... It wouldn't be a ton of the stuff, but... I do want to try Nishak, Dragon Hard 10. I'm going to try to actually commit some stuff to that build. Because I do want to get this video out tomorrow, ideally. With this Champion Train tournament going on, this is something that's really good. Because this is going to help future pushes in these kinds of events. That said, he's in Regeneration Plus Immortal already, which is quite a bit, and he's still getting messed up. Dragon's Lair. So we could push more defense on him. Accuracy. I mean, let's see if I get some more speed. $247. May actually be fine. Let's see, got her. You got her. Sweet. What is this garbage prism summon? Oh look, garbage prism, garbage stuff. Oh look. Oh, it actually is garbage. Wow. What do you want in this? This is horrible. Like this is who you don't want to pull actually. A Latreon. This is like just the last chance to get a Latreon. Did I win? Let's see. Let's see, guys. Where's it at? Tournament finished. Unless he bursted 70, 80k points. No, it was announced just now. Let's see it, guys. Let's see it. There we go. How long do I got to claim this, I wonder? We got the Archer. 107,000 points. I can do a video about how much I spent for this and everything. A general idea. I don't have the exact numbers. Really wasn't that much. I'm going to try to save her till CVC. 23 hours. I think we probably could. So, it's awesome. Got the Archer. Drock 1. Not everybody's group's over right now, right? Like, some players still going. Ares is still going, I'm sure. I know he is. Is Drock and Hyro, is it their group done? Dang, is it for the soul or for the champ? You got her too, James? Awesome, dude. Congrats. I know you were worried the first day. You're very worried about that. Awesome, awesome, guys. She's the first Void Lego to appear in Summon Pool, I believe. Is she? Well, she can just leave. I don't want her. And she's not even a Void Legendary. She's like, should be not even Legendary. I have her, and I don't want any more of her. Use rare books? For real? Really? Supreme Aethel, yeah, Pog, right? Still have 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Big Lou, are you winning? Nice, total. Try to save it for CVC if you can. Try to save it for CVC. 135k? Yeah, Frey, I saw you saying you're getting her free to play versus 90k. A member of the 5th Blessed Clan in the game. Wow, dude, congrats, man. That is huge. Global ends in 1 day and 23 hours. Yeah, global, it's irrelevant. But 6 minutes, Ares, and you're winning, right? Dude, this is going to be so good. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Why is she a Night Rev summoning pool? That's true. Wait, why is she? The heck's this? Clickbait thumbnail coming soon. Massive mistake made by Plarium. Don't even know the own faction of their champions. They probably meant to have Narses in there. Probably meant to be a summon pool for Narses, right? Or Fortis. Or Georgia. Georgia would be a lot more money. Maybe if they should switch it to Georgia. People would do that for Georgia. That would make this pool worth it. With Supreme Aethel, nobody wants that. With Georgia, people are pulling. Finalizing your bracket. It can change a little bit. Not very much, though. It'll probably be fine. Georgia people are spending money for sure. Hey, chat, if you won tournament in your champ collection, all the way storage for CVC champ for 99 days. Okay. Oh, fill your champ collection all the way, and she'll be in there for 99 days. You should be able to keep her in the tournament for 24 hours, right? How long does it have until it clears? Does it say? Expires in 2 days. So you can save it until CVC to claim it. Could you check global for me? Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it for you. Great one. Let's see. Oh, man. How many points do you think you had? About how many points? You said Fenderfin higher than you in global. Great one. Great one. Oh, dude. I scrolled down at the wrong time. Man. Oh, why'd I have to be the bearer of bad news? Dude, that is rough. 7,000 points. That's the difference. Man, our bracket still has 10 minutes. Pastel, good luck, dude. Good luck. Oh, that feels so horrible. I know. Sorry, dude. Was that for the champion or for the soul? I know it feels like your soul either way. Man. Let's see this. Got more speed now. Let's see how this works in Dragon. Actually, speaking of, I want to get... I need to be more survivable in Dragon. Crits, reduce damage. We can lose together. Invictus, you lost too? You were really high up, weren't you? Like 9th? He bursted 70,000 in 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Justidius. Dang, dude. That feels so horrible. I know. I feel for you guys. You did it. Congrats, Mosiv. Congrats. Last 30 minutes. Good luck, man. Good luck. 30 minutes. These events are bad. Like, as far as if you're in a competitive group and you're getting pushed, they're awful. The bursts are too harsh. They really are. And I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can do against that. I still got second. Dang. I wonder if Rathlos would make him farm faster. I wonder if Rathlos plus regen would work, actually. Because he has 2 AoE skills. He'd be filling up turn meter quite a bit, right? Oh, Nishak, I got a question for you, buddy. Do I have 2 pieces of Rathlos gear for you? I don't think I do. That's the thing that's bad about Rathlos says. Like, I don't have any. Like, I got some necklaces, 3 necklaces. Literally nothing else. Literally nothing else, right? Nope, nothing else. This regen ring is nice, though. I like that. You're just going to drop out next time if you're going to get pushed after the first day. That's what I'm saying, guys. I tried to say as much as I could. Like, it's best if you set a number to go for and not go past that and just chalk up the loss. Because if you get drug out, or at least like, hey, I'm gonna push for the first day or something. It's hard when you're in the thick of it, but it could save you a lot of stress, a lot of headache, a lot of grinding. It really could. It's easier said than done, of course, because when you're in the middle of it, you're like, oh, I want to keep going. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. But they can turn around quick and have you messed up. Emergency heal, I think, is really the only option. I wish I had higher blessing for him. In my opinion, all the spinners should have rebelled against this nonsense of first takes the prize and not given the opportunity. Everybody get hurt. People now are losing so much wasted resources. Why would spinners not do this? I mean, a lot of people prepare for these events specifically because we know these events are coming. You got Rockavaltai, Krisk, Sify, and White King. Wow, that's fantastic. Hall of Awesome Champs. Congrats. Only 8K up, 30 minutes. Still have your burst, but he's also pushing right now. Dude, good luck. Good luck. I'll stick around for a little bit longer. I want to try this Nishak stuff, and we'll see how you're doing. It is. Well, that's why I said it's best to set limits before you get too invested, right? Like, before you even start the tournament, set a point limit that you want to go for. It's hard to do, I know, because you may decide, oh, I want to pull for these extra champions, I want to do this extra stuff, but setting the limit at the beginning kind of stops you from doing that stuff and makes you not risk the money, risk the stuff. Granted, it's a lot easier said than done. But I'll get some stuff done for Narcisse soon, and then we'll do a stream for CVC with Archer build for my Hydra team. I'll plan a stream Tuesday if you guys want to stop by then. I appreciate everybody hanging out for as long as they did. I'm gonna do a little more Nishak stuff and try to run this overnight to see how this works. But this is an awesome setup. If I can make this work 100% consistent, this is super cool. Stage 10. This is exactly what you want to be doing to prepare for future champion training tournaments. We had 20 minutes left in the UK. Good luck. Didn't that do this style event, Theo or the Butterfly Girls partner? Yes. Theo and... Yo, PJ, how have you been, man? It's been a long time. 67. Party of 67. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Did you go for the Archer? Your stream ended soon after. I hope if you went for her, you got her. Good morning, Skywalker. They did do a few. They did an event like this for Theodore. They did an event like this for UDK, for Tatsu, for Krisk, of course. I got UDK. I got Tatsu. I don't know why I didn't go for Theodore. I just didn't, for whatever reason. And then, obviously, this one. So they do them pretty frequently. How do we do in Plat Push? I was trying Narcisse, and I didn't even get into Plat. I was strictly just trying Narcisse against, like, Marichka teams, and he's not geared well enough yet. I need to bump up significantly my HP-based nuker gear. Is kind of garbage, honestly. His build was. He's not. His build was. I'm blaming it on my build for now. I think Archer was originally supposed to be a Deca Fate event, but CC's pushing her as best of the collab, push her into the Champ Train tournament. I don't know. I mean, do you really think Plarium is that, like, out of touch? Do you think they really don't know what champs are the best? When they make her kit to place Provoke on a 2-turn duration for Hydra, plus Hex 2-turn duration, right? Or is it 3-turn? And then let her heal. Like, she does so much good stuff. Like, it's insane all the stuff she does that's good. Okay, so that I need to fix. What's going on here? We need the masteries. We got the speed boosts. We got the presser. Got this. Nothing else I can change there. I need to go into the dragon with more HP. I wish I could get both of these. Some Defiant could be good. Most of these people don't hit with AoE stuff, though. Let me see if I could squeeze in some Defiant instead. I don't think I can. I wish I could get this resistance chestplate off, honestly. I got a good one on this. I think this is okay one. Speed. These boots are pretty good though. Got some more speed on this one. And then we can go. Anything good with resistance down there? No, not gloves. Let's go top row pieces. This is resistance quite a bit. A little bit of speed. Drop some HP. Not great. I got a quad roll, I think, HP helmet, though. Quad roll shield, actually. It's pretty okay. 12. A little bit more. This may be okay. A lot more speed. Way more speed. Let's see how that works out. There's a minimum points to 1250. Actually, the champ. Yes. Yes. Get 25 marks. Stressing because you're 8-day and new player. Bracket seems to be inactive, though. Yeah, Mr. OBV, make sure you get to at least a 12.5k. That's super important. Where'd the summon pool go? Did it disappear? The prism pool? Good, because that was a garbage one. Summon pool gone. They probably put Georgette in there, like I said. They're like, Supreme Aethel, garbage. Get her out. Get Georgette in. That's who belongs. Let's see. Ha. It's actually kind of funny. I got 17 mod fragments, though. It's also horrible. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, PJ. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch as well, though. Okay, let's see. Nishak. It's not great. That was not great at all. I'm going to probably need Immortal. So let's go back to the build I had. Try that on. Actually, I think I had this. But we'll try to adjust this a little bit. I had chest plate and boots down here. Immortal. These boots, 20% HP. Chest plate, resistance. Had more resistance from up here, though. Yeah, that's a big resist jump. 4k defense, 61,000 HP. If I could re-roll this, that'd actually probably be worth it, honestly. Get into HP or something. And then get some more HP on these pieces and get everything else up here taken up. Defiant quad. Yeah. You want to see it? Let's check it out. You want to see my quad roll speeds real quick? Defiant. Priority stat speed. Let's bring it up. All right, there we go. You can't even see it. It's so good, it's hidden. There we go. Quad roll speed. It's number 1. On the helmet specifically. I got lucky on helmets. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4, kind of. But it's a 5-star. There we go. We got a few quad roll speeds. Got a few quad roll HPs as well. I actually rolled 2 quad roll HPs back to back, which was weird. You got a Plat avatar final. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. That's super cool. An hour and 42 minutes. I'm curious what this summon event's going to be. Yeah, settle drop 5 videos in a row. Yep, I remember that. Always gotta mention, you know, consider trading all 105 of your Great Hoof Luriaka fragments for the chests. I wouldn't recommend doing that because I pulled Great Hoof Luriaka recently, and I wish I would have had her fusion copy. Honestly, the mod fusion stuff is horrible. By the time you get her, you're not even gonna need her, most likely. It takes so long to get her. I wouldn't start breaking champions down who are full fragments. Like 100, I wouldn't break that just yet. I need to get him to be higher HP, I believe. I don't know if the defense actually even matters. I wonder if I can get him. I wonder how high of HP I can actually get him. Let me see. Let's go Nishak. Nishak right here. So on optimize, battle, dragon 10 hard. So I need 345. I think I already did the stats for this. Yeah, so these are the stats. 205. I want to go 240. And then I want this to be max 4,200. Sets. Regeneration Immortal. That's good. Blood Shield. Something Blood Shield. That's good. Georgette coming. Is he coming? Probably. I mean, it's better than Supreme Aethel. trash champion. It's actually a pretty decent build. R-Tac. Take it from R-Tac, give me a lot more HP. That may actually work. Let's try it. R-Tac. Your gear's getting sniped, buddy. Your gear's getting sniped. It gives him a lot more. What is that? Double roll resist? Let's see how it works out. So, helmet, R-Tac. R-Tac's gear can be changed up quite a bit now because with the blessing changes, he has such better stats. Accuracy, oh, accuracy. It's an accuracy banner, not an HP one. There we go, good HP boost. Chest plate. Yeah, I actually got her. I did get her. I haven't got her. I haven't like claimed her yet though. I wouldn't recommend anybody claiming her because you can claim her during CVC most likely and get some points for that. So I would just hold off. What is this? A different shield, I guess. Shield is it? Resistance 2. Double roll resist. I guess this is what he already has on actually. Double roll, no. That's what Godseeker has on. A lot more speed. 237. This is right. I think everything else is correct. I think for just Dragon specifically, stats would be better. Let's see. 243, 243. Excellent. So 73,000. I can push up the stats for Dragon if I wanted to in the area bonuses, but I really don't need to do that. All right, Ares. Who? How close are you to finishing? I would like to cut in before that champion takes a turn. That'd be great if I could get an extra setup. So she gets a turn there. I don't know what speed I need to be though to do that. I'm 243. Probably need to be closer to 250. Might throw a little bit of speed bonuses into Dragon. The chest wasn't from Anora. What? Oh yeah, the chest it wasn't from Anora, from the Hellhaze Optimizer, but I moved it to Anora whenever I built her. And the Optimizer just hasn't updated it yet. I moved Islin's to her. Optimizer didn't update it, and I moved her to it. Oh, you got a screenshot? Let me see it. Let me see it. Here we go. Man, are you going to go ahead and put it on her? I mean, there's no reason not to. You're not going to get nothing for claiming that during CVC. Beautiful. Holy crap. That is insanity. You know she is feeling, or he, is Sathra, whatever the name is feeling horrible. Congratulations, Ares. That is a very nice victory. That would have felt horrible if you lost, though. Top reward, 11,000 points. 6-star soul, 300,000. Is it worth it though? I guess we'll find out soon, right? Your Hydra damage is about to go up a lot. That's sick. That's a lot. That's equivalent to a lot of Iron Twins grinding or one Eternal Soul Stone that you get lucky on. So whoever here has a 6-star Archer Soul, just know. 300,000 champion training points. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can glyph some stuff up a little bit. 2, 5, 3. 2 speed there. I would like a little bit more speed, honestly. I'd like to get this switch over to speed, kind of. This could be HP percentage, maybe better. 2 plus 2. Let me see. 243. Well, he's already faster than 250. 243 plus 24. So why is he not going in between those champs, I wonder? Just bumps up a little bit. 400? I got enough to do it. A few extra points. 2 extra points, I guess. You wasn't going to lose once you committed. Hence, only 2 1-hour naps during the whole tournament. That is crazy, dude. Go get some sleep, man. If you can. You're going to be either out quickly or have a hard time going to sleep. I'd say probably out quick, though. There we go. We're cutting in now. That's great. We're going out between that next Taja. So these 3 go, and then Taja goes after that. Should get a turn here. Perfect. So now we get the emergency heal back up. And then get another turn in between. So I think that's kind of like the sweet spot for the speeds. You get to put up 92k for your second soul. Congrats. Wow, 92k for your second soul? Wait. Your second 6-star soul, is that what you're saying? That is crazy if so. A few people are guessing Taras and Marichka for each day at CVC summon events. Really? Maybe. Plarium is in profit mode. Prism Shard event was so bad they removed it. I believe it, yeah. For one, they put a Sacred Order champion with Night Revs, which makes no sense. Thanks, cool. It's been a while, man. It's been a long time since I've been on Twitch. First time watching, wanted to say good luck on the Archer. I got Archer. I did get her, so good luck to everybody else pushing for her. I'm doing this Nishak stuff. I'm going to try to run him overnight to see how this works. For some reason, he's not resisting the dragon stuff, though. He's being a little bit of a weird champion right now. He should be resisting everything. Getting crit. That's okay. He's surviving it. That's what's most important. There we go. Minute 43. That's pretty good for solo run Dragon 10 hard. That's impressive. Let's bump up his resistance a little bit. 16. We get a little bit more there. I will in a little bit. Okay, a little bit more there. Could probably get this a 6-star glyph. This is deserving. Very good piece. Oh man, that's horrible. Why do you got to roll like that, dude? Give me a max glyph, please, Plarium. Use some CC perks to get a +1 extra resistance. Wow, so nice. Once again, incredible. Awful. I did win, Alpha. I did win, indeed. You got yours? Awesome, Alpha. Congrats, dude. That's huge. Chrome Welsh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yo, Finn, thank you for the follow as well. You won with 17,000 points. Was it a soul or a champion? Seventh and ninth were in the same group. Yeah. Ares and Isthra was in the same group as well. Ares is like 3rd or 4th global. So 300k to whatever the other person was. Let's see. So Ares, 5th and 12th. Same group global. It's brutal. You only 2 weeks? Dang, dude. 2 weeks is crazy. She's going to be so good for your account. A lot of people focus on her with Hydra stuff, but she is massive for general progression for sure. Most people don't expect her to get her that early, though. So, congratulations. Very, very good. Now, what was I doing here? Trying to get some more. His resistance is fine. 72.9. I need to get this stuff fully taken up. I need to get this up and then re-roll it. And then all this taken to higher HP numbers. I'll be fine. I wonder how it is right now, though, still in drag. I don't know if it's 100% consistent. It never froze while watching, only when you walked away. Your webcam was watching you. I was like, okay, he's away, freeze. The other player was watching through your webcam and knew when you were gone, just froze the PC. Yeah, these champion trainings guys are very, very draining. Especially if you lose. I know from experience. Sir Nick, long time ago. Yeah, it was crazy, Aries. I was watching it. When I woke up, I was watching your bracket. I woke up, looked at mine, looked at yours. It was horrible. I'm very glad you won, though. Super sick. You hacked his webcam and froze his RSL. It was a dirty trick. A dirty trick indeed. But it didn't stop him. You didn't get more than 4K points, but yesterday it said you're first with 14.5. What? You didn't get more than 4K points, but yesterday it's... Wow, that is crazy. No, he did use RSL helper. It just kept freezing on him. Yeah, Latreon, Harima Soul, and now Archer. I didn't go for the Harima Soul because I didn't have Harima Soul. I had a Eternal Soulstone, I think. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to try for this. I did, but also Anora, right? Anora was champion training too, right? Aislinn champ training up next. Well, thankfully I don't have him. Oh look, someone rushed some things back. they just took out Supreme Aethel. They didn't even put nothing in her placer. They just took her out, right? So now it's still trash. It's just not like unorganized trash. Do we get a free one at least? If so, save it for CVC. But I mean, this is kind of bad, right? No Georgia, no motivation then, right? What did they think people were going to do? Just spin to get Elytrion? Why would they? What would they do? Now it's Drang. Was Drang not in there before? Okay. Once again, champion who's Gaius, a fusion. Drang, a fusion. Calvalax is good, but not used as much as he used to be. Elytrion's the last one you need. Are you going to go for him? I think it's still a pretty poor event. Like, I'd be very surprised if people are spending money for it. It's just for Elytrion finishing out the Monster Hunter collection. Nah, no money good. Don't spend money. I don't recommend spending money on it. To anybody. Y'all have seen the videos. I know Hell Hades did a video pulling a bunch of prisms and not getting anything. No Legos whatsoever. Like $250 worth. But it ran fine when you were home and awake? Of course, yeah. You'd pull for Gaius, but not going to spend. Gaius is good. Just not Prism Shard whale out for good. You're waiting for an Archer progressive? There probably will be another one. I mean, they got a few more weeks. They're going to milk the Archer. This is not the last time they're milking the Archer, guys. They're going to do something where they... Honestly, how would you guys feel who went hard for the Archer champion if they put her in a guaranteed Ancient Shard event? Like the very last day of the tournament. Or the very last day of her being around. Would you be upset? It's still March. Time enough for Archer. Oh, yeah. You still got time for Archer. She's going to be in some events. Get all 5 champs to the event. Congrats. The free prisms. That is amazing. I've gotten nothing from the free prisms. Except for Epic Champions. It's over in 9 days. Hey. They got time. We need 3. True. I think March 4th, March 5th, something like that. You hate yourself for how much you spent over this past week. Yeah, man. They definitely catch you in these events. And they put bots in your group to make you want to spend more. It is interesting sometimes, make you think, right? But either way, they do get you the spend because they send out good packs. Well, they didn't really send out very many good packs this time, I don't think. The energy was okay, but the void shards for Narcies, you people get and be happy. You did 150,000 for Archer, and you would be happy if they did a guarantee. I'd be fine with it as well. Dungeon Diver is loaded with points. They removed Aethel from the prisms. They watch me, yeah. That's true. That's true. I wouldn't care if people got Archer. I had a very easy Archer bracket though. If ever I had a chance to get her, it would feel better. I do agree. And I'd probably go for another one. I'm gonna build my first one, of course. Gaius was a fusion? He was a fusion, right? I'm pretty sure Gaius was a fusion. Like 99% sure. Finn. Right? Yeah, he was. I thought so. That's what I thought. I would 100% go for dupe of her. Yeah. Blocking your cards from being used in a raid. Hey, that's a very responsible choice, I'd say. It can suck you in quick, and it can spiral fast as well, especially if you start chasing stuff. Honestly, I think it's best if you, and something I want to try is to sit out a few events. Ones that you may be tempted to go for but are not super important. Save up your shards until it's something you really want. Because if you start getting sucked into them, and you start spending a bunch of your stuff, and then you're trying to catch up with the resources and such, you're going to want to spend more and then start chasing more and more events, and they're eventually going to have Narcies type guarantees or Archer events where you feel like you have to go for them. And then you're down $1,000+ in a month. And you're like, what the heck did I do? Just won the Archer with 74k. Congratulations. That's awesome. Gaius and Dring 100% fusions. Yep. Gaius, Dring, and Elytron was available recently. Other champion. Oh, Calvlax's not. So you can't save up. You can't. Yeah, it's. You can save up shards. You just gotta be careful. Like, if you're doing Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare Clan Boss, if you're doing Doom Tower, if you're getting quite a bit of Sacreds, and if you're doing 3v3, it's all in-game stuff. It's very difficult to save up shards. It is. Or if you're a spender, if you're spending a little bit and you're getting like the monthly pack and stuff, it's easier to save up shards, of course. Free to play, that's a different story. So having to you $1,000 down for this champ, yeah. Calvlax was not a fusion. Yep, accidentally turned into a whale chasing the events. Yep. And you're just like constantly playing catch up. You never have the resources saved, which is kind of where my account got to, because I was chasing some events, which is I'm pretty low on shards now, which is why I had to go and spend way more than I wanted to on the Narcies event. Thankfully, I wasn't pushed in my tournament, because if I was pushed, it probably would have been going over budget or losing the champion. But it did fall in, thankfully, the budget I had set. A little bit over. But either way, the Narcies event was expensive for me. So I got to save up some shards now. I did win. I did win her. Yeah, buy 20 get Aethel. Now you don't get Aethel. Now you get something else. Dungeon Diver. Got some prisms here. 30 prisms. This is a lot of points. Is that what you're saying? The Dungeon Diver has a lot of points. 150, 80. Wow. Basically finish out the event for me. Not really, but it'll give me this soul, I believe. Pretty sweet. Don't have books for Archer now? I don't have books for Archer now, you're right. But I will be getting... Is it one for this or is it two? It's one book there. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on book. Got 3 legendary books. I get one from there. If I do a lot of 3v3, I can get one from there. Clan Boss resets in 20 minutes. Maybe give me a book from there as well. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and collect this. I haven't collected this for days now. Oh, beautiful. A common cruel pair of boots. Nothing. Go ahead and hit hard. Brecker just finished. The second guy was not prepared for the burst. Oh, you have an archer. You got him. Nice, dude. Very nice. What did you end up with points spent wise, or points put into it? Yeah, hitting Clan Boss, Doom Tower. Curse City doesn't really give shards though, does it? Speaking of, I need to push this. It's just this daggone room right here is so obnoxious. Like, I want a Sentinel at this point. Everything else is okay, but I need to wrap this up. I need to get to bed. Who is this guy responding to? So Airfern, I'm on YouTube as well. I need to get the chat going up so you guys can see the stuff better. Like, understand that I'm not just talking to myself, but I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. April NLB push with 154,000. Crazy. Yeah. I do need Sentinel. Schizo? I mean, maybe. That may be what this is instead. I thought it was YouTube, but it may not be. Playing Ray does to a man. It's true. Thank you, Jazz. Congrats to everyone else who got her as well. Let me see. I'm going to leave this Nishak running overnight. If anybody wants to see the video, stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to try to get the video posted on the Nishak if he stays consistent. If he doesn't, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to show a video where he's just going to fail a lot. If it's like 95% plus, I'll show it. If not, scrapping it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, guys. I will be back to, I'll be back actually to build Archer Tuesday. It probably won't be this time. This is like a weird time for me. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be back more like CVC, more like a normal time, probably like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. something. So with that said, thank you all very much for stopping by. Support means the world to me. My bracket did end. It's over. I did get Archer. So we're all good there. I'll be building Archer on the stream during CVC. Well, as much as I can. I have no books. So I'll be building her as much as I can. With that said, how can I get books before then? Probably can't, right? We're going to figure out something there. Maybe clan shop resets and I can get some books from there. Maybe 3v3, I can magically get some books from there. Either way, I got to pull out some books from somewhere. Not from the shop, though. But, guys, thank you all very much. Love and appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great night's sleep if you're about to go to bed, or a good day at work, whatever.